Cause you'll die overseas by crip walking, me and Capo, smart OGs, still crippin', Stephen Hawkins. Yo! Let's go. You got 223s, 9s, Mac 10s, and flip blacks and split hats. You brought your niggas with you? Cool. I bet I light skin when I cap all the G's. Fast! Holy in a suit, and I rap solidly, cause the past follows me. Fast, I killed him in sex. It's the last colony. You gon' learn something about a star. That's astrology. I got a gun so tall, that shit'll catology.
Let me get your bars up though. The world's #1 source for battle rap. And all that, you know what I'm talking about? Aye, it was dark at the bottom where I started from. We ain't got a bag, then I got my bars up. Remember the paper tag, ayy, on that hot boy. This money keep me on forever like a lost boy. Ayy, I wrote up soon as I woke up. Get your bars up, don't come if you don't want none. Tell your bitch go buy some merch, nigga, it's merch. Have my nigga borrow you to death, just say the word.
The opinions expressed on this show does not reflect the ones of the Get Your Bars Up media platform. Therefore, stay at your moist ass feelings and get your bars up, you bitch. In the words of Capology Facts Wtstf TV, that is.
I got snacks in my bag. I don't want to brag, but these flavors you wish you had. And go without saying, already know I'm in my bag. Shopper Carrefour, acting a fool, what's up with that? Heard you had something new, what he do? Head to the bag, mess around by two. If I like it, I'm coming back. Barbecue face too. Slid through, bought a red lemon pepper, ghost pepper, no pepper. Oh snap, all I'm saying is I got snacks in my bag.
That was electric. That was electric.
I ain't playing with none of you niggas. That's the Capology flag, little bitch. Let me talk my shit. Get out your moist ass feelings while I talk my shit, girl. The Capology Facts Wtstf TV platform is a non-biased setting in which grown talk takes place. Therefore, no people under 18, and please stay out your moist ass feelings when Capo's talking this real shit. Thanks. Have a blessed day. Or hope one of these fucking nails. Rah! Hey, yo, Capo was trying to match that light check shit, you understand me? Hey, don't make me pull up with the straw. I ain't playing with none of you niggas. That's a Capology fad, little bitch. Hold up, let me talk my shit. Stay out your moist ass feelings while I talk my shit, gang. Hey, I'm a stepper, keep on flipping, then might have to cut. So that bitch, I want the rabbit daddy like she Jessica. Hey, I'm a stepper, keep on flipping, then might have to cut. So that bitch, I want the rabbit daddy like she Jessica. Hold up, let me talk my shit. Stay at your moist ass feelings and get off my dick, little bitch. Hold up, let me talk my shit. Stay at your moist ass feelings and get off my dick. I got two pistons hanging at the roof with them. I thought this was battle rap. They trying to figure out who did it. Man, these niggas loose lip. I got a couple screws missing. I came in this bitch on my dolly. Turn you to guacamole, stromboli. Hey, be praying for you and your homie. You ain't gonna make it for thinking you Tony. I show this little bitch my baloney. She start screaming out, holy moly. Why? Niggas so faking they phony. Please don't be acting like you know me. Like, man, fuck all the other shit, man. We handing out L's all year long, man. You understand me?
I said, hey, yo. I said, a motherfucking yo. It's your boy Capital Don, a.k.a. Capology Facts. Whoa, I know you lying. I didn't start you. What the hell are you talking about? What? Stop playing with me. Anyway. Where am I at? In the corner. There am I at. There I am. Salute to the people. First time you hear, subscribe to the channel. Click the bell, click the all options so you can get all the notifications. Please like, share, comment, those things like that. Enjoy the content. Salute. Now, with that said, salute to the chat. Okay. I think I've seen some people in the chat, 702 Snack, and there's somebody else lurking around, not saying what's up. Please, when you come into somebody's house, announce yourself, please. Say what's up. Okay. Then I don't feel like you're an intruder. You know, intruders get shot. Just walk in the house and just kick your feet up on the couch. It's just like fuck you in your couch. Fuck you in your house. What? Salute. My bad. My bad. Let's get right down to it. Salute to this is a show for Smoke. You know what I mean? I've been fucking with Smoke since, the whole back in the day thing when we had, battle rap in the palm of our hands. Just like this. Like a little baby. We was rocking the battle rap to sleep. Like, hush little baby. So, um, I've been supporting this guy for a while. Um, I know he was going to be have a bright future in this battle rap shit. Um, once he was able to, spread his wings, you know what I mean? He was going to do great things. So, where there's smoke, there's fire. My nigga Smoke got his own league. He's been doing this shit. He had this on another channel, but he actually right down to it, face to face. He's managing a lot of battle rappers coming up. You know what I mean? So please go over there to Smoke Kings TV first. Subscribe over there. Then you go to where there's smoke, there's fire. You could put WTSTF. Okay, did I say that slow enough for you people? Please go over there, subscribe to the channel. I think he's at 125 subscribers on that channel. So go subscribe and stay in tune to what he has coming up. Also, salute to Blue Dream. I see her in the chat. Salute to Cheese. Salute to everyone here. So, I know Smoke had his first event, Top Shelf Volume 1. Okay. And I've been hearing good things. I personally wasn't there to watch the battles. Okay. So I waited. I knew would have had to wait long. You know what I mean? This is for you new league owners. Don't wait forever to drop your content. Because for what? You know what I mean? Shout out to Smoke. Shout out to everybody over there. I'm an old man, so I can't name off the top of my head. I think there's Clip, Don Vito, Gullah, AK Asia, me. Who else is there? I don't know about Lou. I don't know about Lou. Jackpot. You know what I mean? You've seen a couple of these people on the not March Madness. Fuck. Midnight Madness shit. You know what I mean? Things like that. Different platforms like the Math Hoppers and things in that nature. Tonight, I'm going to be watching these, and I'm definitely going to be handing out these L's. It's been a while since I even threw up the L's. It's been a while that I've been handing out L's in a while. I'm trying to, elevate, mature, you know, the whole platform. I got things coming. You know what I mean? I got a podcast, I got another podcast coming. You know what I mean? That's gonna be on another channel, brand new channel. I'll get with that. You know what I mean? I don't want to hedge my bets or push it out there quite yet until I got a couple of episodes already recorded. So I mean, I haven't dropped it yet or anything like that. I just wait till you know I get the new channel up and going and things like that. So back to Smoke. We're gonna watch these battles. There's 3 battles, and what I've seen so far as visual wise, the things that he's been putting out, you know what I mean, is looking good. So let's get right down to it. Salute to the chat. Salute to that guy. I see you in the chat. Um, let's go. Matter of fact, here let me do my due justice. Okay, let me do my due justice. Jesus Christ, I don't want to feel y'all leave y'all out. You know what I mean? Let me show you chats real quick while I get this loaded up. Um, first battle we're gonna go with is Don Vito versus Clip Coleon. Okay, I like Don Vito. Um, I like Clip. Um, excuse me, people. Salute to everybody. All right, before I start, later on, after I watch these battles, I think Smoke gets off here in an hour. He get off work in an hour, and then I'm gonna interview him at the end. Um, I just want to discuss, how he feels about his journey, um, all the way up to his first event, during the event, after the event, those type of things. You know what I mean? So salute to Smoke Kings. What's smoking with you? And I can't do this where there's smoke, there's fire, top shelf volume 1 without the top shelves. I can't do it without the top shelves. You see, I got numero uno. I got numero dos. You know what I mean? Don't say I didn't spark one up. It's just like watching uh uh what's it called? How High. You can't watch that movie without smoking weed. The fuck? That part. My bad. I'm sorry. I was in a rant. So let me ask y'all something. I'm gonna give y'all the option. Should I little box it? Bam. Or do we need the screen? Okay. 1 for little box. 2 for the screen. Please. Okay. I don't mind. I'd rather have this. But I'll give y'all the option. If nobody says anything, then I'm going to go with my option. And my option, y'all might not even like it. The fuck? Okay, here we go. I also want to say, if there's any haters about what Smoke is doing, go stand in the corner Slap yourself. That's it. Just slap yourself. Respectfully. Cool. All right. I will cater to Blue Dream and that guy. You know what I mean? And also, I'll put this up there. I'll put this up there. But here we go. Don Vito versus Clip Cody on. Let's go.
I know, baby. Well, that's smoke, that's fine.
Smoke hit me up about Vito. Of course, I answered the message. At first, I let it strike me as shocking, then realized that was electric. You see, sun came out, but I'ma rain till I see my castle in heaven. Wait, I gotta handle my prey first. So let's get back to the blessing. Now you battle in seventh day, heaven's gates versus raggedy fences. This is Penwood, added aggression versus passive aggression. This is number one pick versus random selection. So give it up for the runner-up, and I'll clap in a second. Only advantage you got is you ain't gotta worry if your Wi-Fi got you. You be talking like this, my bike pump, but you built like why I oughta. I might pop up, howling at the moon, I'm a nighttime monster. You wanted this battle. So since you didn't cry wolf, I'm breaking Don like the Twilight Saga. I will never think Don King. I guarantee he cannot box. And he shows signs of whistling to a deputy. I'm giving Don knots, or his clock cock. Don dropped when I pop shots. Bullet reshaped his skull. That's a crop top. Yeah, this is that new clip. Safety off, ready to shoot clip. Till it's empty, then reload it. I came with a few clips. This that you done lost your mind if you think I'm a loose clip. This that I done came a long way from battling loot clip. You're a bloodsucker, so you getting hit from dust till dawn. You'll be shedding blood.
Salute to Smoke.
Getting hit with dust till dawn. You earn this death. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, still dawn. Hey. Die tonight when the moon shine your shot. You're distilled, dawn.
What's up, Wes? What's up, Bumpy?
But why you sleeping on Cliff is beyond me. And the thought of you putting these things on Cliff is beyond me.
What up, Gullah?
Only thing touching the street is Don teeth. You got it on lock? I'll go to any borough and act an ass with Don keys. Vito, please no. You calling on? What I carry your bang, and he sprint like he on the phone. I can hit them essays on my Motorola when the drama on. In other words, one call from this metro, boom, your mama gone. Hey. And what you know about trapping work all day in the kitchen with the faucet on. Because you know, before the feds raid, they cut the water off. But let this sink in. My hands been dirty from memories that ain't washing off. My life dished out some filthy things, but that's just shit I've kept bottled, Don. Now this is Cliff. Lavish king like
should to get your bars up meeting.
Listen, bitch, how you supposed to pistol lift when your wrist is limp? This is it. Time's up. End of shit. Red dots on your face and they impale like a ginger kid. We in this bitch. Like some motherfucking ovaries. You could get your bitch ass shot down south or over east. They go back and double check my lines. I make them overread. Big plate, other hood food. I'm about to overeat. Picking you to win is like picking rich dollars over Reed. This ain't a battle. This them providing everything they owe for me. And other hood rankings, the only time you're placed over me, yo, premeditated's over me. You gotta get over me. Pause, Don. What you channel is remote to me. I'm here for.
I don't like that whole rhyme structure of the enemies. That whole when he started that whole thing, I liked everything else. You know what I mean? There's some bars he has to deliver a little bit better. I would rather have more aggression on some of the bars he had, but Clip is getting better. You know what I mean? I've been watching Clip since his first fucking battle. He is getting better, and it shows. But personally, I don't like that whole stint right there.
Pressing your buttons. You wish you could fast forward me. Your best shit? Netflix. I've seen everything you show to me. Stop. Parent lock, you ain't that cold to me. All respect to Bruce Lee, fire the one in 1010. Vito called me out 10 times, I'm a 1010. Clips 100, that's just 10 tens. Let's check his heartbeat. This little bitch, tense. I made his girl get pregnant, and it ain't his. But he's not Joseph. I will give him 2 eagles, 2 llamas, but he's not Noah. My faith in the Messiah, not Poseidon, but you can see God closer when I send you up and your body vanish. He's going Enoch on us.
I like that. I like that clip. I like that right there.
See God closer when I send you up and your body vanish. He's going my faith in the Messiah, not Poseidon, but you can see God closer when I send you up and your body vanish. He's going Enoch on us. You're on demon
No,
time?
hold up. Jesus
Tense.
Christ.
Let's check his heartbeat. This little bitch, tense. I made his girl get pregnant, and it ain't his. But he's not Joseph. I will give him 2 eagles, 2 llamas, but he's not Noah. My faith in the Messiah.
That was
not
fire.
Poseidon, but you can see God closer when I send you up and your body vanish. He's going Enoch on us. You're on demon time? Then lay it all on the table, clown. How ironic that I'm covered in living water about to make you drown. This is something you will never forget, like my debut round. All praise to the Most High. He's the only one who can save you now. So God bless. Holy heavens, who the hell is you? At this pace up, warrior, fuck, Almonte LSU. Electric management took a loss, and the L is you. Bitch, I should kill you for the stripes like LSU. But really, through the Bible, I wake up and don't be choosing violence. I'm out the mud with it, for real. I done been through true survival. But if you don't respect logic and make me use the rifle, then I'ma shoot you, and me. I'm feeling suicidal. I am.
Hey, clip. I want to say salute to clip Coleon. Um, I like clips. His want. You know what I mean? As far as he wants, this is what he wants to do, right? He wants the critique to get better. You know what I mean? He wants to be one of those. And if he listens to all the critiques and really work on that, he can get better. He's been getting better every fucking battle. Every battle. You know what I mean? Um, Bumpy Bars even said it. You know what I mean? Every battle. So, yeah. That bar that I want to shoot you, and me, only people that will get that bar, because that's a fight. That's one of your top 2 really for me. Your top 2 bars is that one and the I'll give you 2 eagles, 2 llamas. You're not Noah. Them two, them are my favorite lines of your round, right? Um, if I didn't know that, I would be like, what the fuck you talking about, right? Um, but I know who me is. Me is a battle rapper. So people that haven't watched this battle, that's what he means. Me. There's a guy named Me. It's a battle rapper, and that was nice. Shoot you, and me. And something we say, this is not suicidal. Some shit like that. What do you say? Hold on. But yeah, that was a fire. That was a fire bar there. Clip, Coleon. Salute to you.
You and me. I'm feeling suicidal. I am here. I am here for the in-person.
Wait, Smoke. Are you in the? No, you in the chat. I heard something. Are you in the chat? Hello. Hoo-hoo. Can somebody answer this question? Right. Did Don Vito have a bar like that? Because he said, "You got that from me." I just want to know, just to just useless battle rap knowledge.
Other hood. Fuck. In the parking lot. In the parking lot. Get your tall ass forehead slammed in the middle of a hood. I will go to Baltimore. Catch him in the middle of his hood. You can't comprehend. I will curb stomp you till it's understood. So dummy, stop talking like the done a lot. You'll get this work. These hands to your face is how I'll punch the clock. Or I'll bust the Glock. Like when bungees pop, everybody drop. Oh, you a gorilla? And Asia the Great Ape? Living the thug life? Then I got shots for these monkey pox. I'm usually humble with this shit. But I'm trying to put a muzzle on this bitch. Smoke, please don't cut my time. I got a few pre-buttles for this bitch. Yes? Because he's probably going to rebuttal my outfit. So I'll pre-buttle to show this guy's a loser.
Now, Clip. No, I don't know what you're about to say, but the pre-buttal thing, I feel like you're gonna have a couple of those, a few of what he's going to say. Don't. You should have just wrote something else or just cut it right there. Just cut the time, because yeah. Don't ever do that again, please, respectfully. I mean, this is one of the critiques for me, from me. Don't ever do that again. Okay, let's get it.
What you gonna say? Look at lavish Kyle Kuzma trying to style Pumas. My squad got stripes. You'll be a pack. As soon as these tigers move up, snatch the links off Cat's neck just to show I ain't lying to him. Hey, but wait, that ain't the only pre.
That's crazy. This nigga Clip. He's talking about pre-rebuttal. He's answering his pre-rebuttals. This is what you go to say to me, but I'm a rebuttal. You my rebuttal. Clip. I'm a pre-butt. I'm gonna say you said I wear Pumas. You gonna say I wear Pumas and shit. But me and my dogs, we got stripes and we. How you gonna rebuttal your pre-rebuttal? Not just playing, just joking, just fucking with you. You know I gotta, joke and laugh and shit. You know what I mean? I fuck with you.
Rebuttal I'm about to hit you with. Yeah, my pants got holes, but the bigger hole is the bitch you big. Oh. So don't talk about my pants. Just worry if these the ones I got my pistol in. Fuck these ripped jeans, cause what I pull about to rip through skin. Ashes to ashes. I'm blazing to the day I expire. Hey yo, Smoke alarm him that he playing with fire. And the closest he get to Moses is you belong in a basket. You ain't gotta respect me. Just honor the Sabbath. Shalom.
Yo. Hey, Clip. I can't have you Bible thumping every day except when you battle. You can't be battling and being violent. You can't be a violent battle rapper, sir. Okay? It conflicts with your walk with Christ. You can't do that. It contradicts. I don't want to see you fight. You're supposed to turn the other cheek. I ain't telling you to do me, Christian battle rapper. But this is what you can say. If you do this to me, this is what I'm going to do. You can do that. You can announce that in the beginning. I'm not this. But if you do this to me, This is how I'm going to do you. You could do that, Clip. Not just play. I'm just joking, people. Jesus Christ. Look, I had a very good day. I woke up this morning after like a month and a half, 2 months of fucking depression and shit. People. I woke up this morning in a beautiful mood. I even hit the group chat. I said, this is how I'm feeling this morning. And it was 2 kids dancing. Okay? I had a beautiful day. And I'm going to continue to have a beautiful day. So clap it up for Capology Facts for having a beautiful day. And it's even better. I got the top shelf watching where the smoke this fire. Don Vito. Go, nigga.
Yo! That's all you had? This nigga's dead. Upper hood, nigga. They asked for the GOAT to return. I set the ball. Lick a shot to kill a nigga for 1,800. It ain't that hard. We got Don Vito versus your dumb ass been trolling, whore. We know you ain't Charlie Clip. With them born rounds, we should vault your shit. I knew that would hit you to the core. This nigga been talking a lot of shit. And I'm like, what the fuck for? Already mounted 2 GOATs. Now I gotta rush more. 222s. I put them together and bust for them. The dog's barking. Chill. The dog's barking. This gonna be a long night. I'm a dog walker. I don't even need hands. I arm walk until it's dead. I'm nice with these. The bronze barber. Don't start with me. You've been losing to a league of extraordinary gentlemen. Sean Connery. Nigga, I'm snapping. Gold finger on the trigger. You'll get shot when I start clapping. And once we get the rush in the house, nigga, that's entrapment. This next scheme about to get crazy than a motherfucker. I was in the crib, blazing like a motherfucker, waiting on a call for a body, praying like a motherfucker, walking back and forth, pacing like a motherfucker. Felt like cannabis battling disaster on Indeed. Like somebody better hire me. It's 25 pages of applications on this motherfucker. You see how he pushed him and you pushed him and y'all had pushed for help? Yeah, well, when I came up with the ball, the shit was so hard, no one was around. I had to push myself. Shit, fuck your name. I'm only concerned with the first half of it. Grab it, but get in my mold, get the smash and shit. You ain't half of this. Bullets hit the glass, crack the whip, packing the Mac in the back of the ass. Nigga, that's a classic. Get off! What's this? Packing the Mac in the back of the ass. Talk to him. Yeah. Oh.
FYI, if you want to book any of these battlers, hit up Electric Management, ran by Smoke Kings. Okay? Appreciate it.
Let it happen. Packing the Mac in the back of the act. Nigga, that's a classic clip. What the fuck's up? Who want what, numb nuts? This young cunt did. He done fucked up. You was one of them niggas I sent to the store to pick my blunts up. Y'all know the vibes. Oh.
You know what? That's crazy. Bumpy's only want to acknowledge I'm feeling good today. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Salute the Bumpy bars. I'll fuck with you.
Other hood, niggas, shut the fuck up. Cause the last time they said other hood, you 2 niggas wasn't there to speak the fuck up. And jackpot, don't get the panic. Just know you want another hood no more. Cause you was the snake in the staff and shit. I'm a stand up nigga. You know match for this. It's gonna rain down on you. You gonna feel a wrath for this. Nut ass boy on drugs. Must have been an Addy bitch. You was the one like.
No, Don Vito. Your opponent is Clip Coleon. Okay? My preference, if you're going to acknowledge somebody, I'll give you one bar. But if you hit them with a second piece, I'll let you slide. But if it's trash, it's gonna kind of get you, right? Just then move on. Back to your opponent. Okay? Direct to your opponent. Cool.
Punch that nigga in the mouth if you get to playing this shit. Then your nut ass turn around, give him your career, and let him manage it. That had me pissed. It ain't a lie. And if you got any type of dignity, nigga, that would have plagued your mind. Crazy shit. What? If you had any type of dignity, nigga, that would have plagued your mind. I'm different. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm different. Water, man. It's funny, man. Yeah. Crazy. Take a sip of that water, man. Take a sip of that, man. It's different, bro.
We'll discuss it after the battle.
Any type of dignity, nigga, that would have plagued your mind. I'm dangerous. It's funny, me and Charlie beat up a nigga named Lou the same weekend, and he turned around, gave me clips. Crazy shit. You been talking spicy, and ain't even great yet. I'm old school, like tape decks. Lyrical master look like you in the phone. Me beating you ain't even a great flex. Taking me wasn't wise, I stay prepped. Hold on. Taking me wasn't wise, I stay prepped. See, it happens, I'm about to commit a murder, and ain't at my apex. Magnum busted, you should have practiced safe sex. Was naughty by nature, but I ain't treacherous. Versus me, you'll get knocked out. I'm talking straight stretch, like laying the track in the studio. All y'all running was a hook right, and I straight left, and fuck yeah. And let me talk.
Hey, which way you go?
What?
Which way you go?
He mad because he got hit with a 6 and 7 8. I'm hella great, 4 5. And if I pull out and give you 6, you won't make it to see the 7th day. This shit nothing. I'm sick, young, and I've been bugging. Already killed Kane. Made a movie on Q and left the clip running. When it come to Corleone, I don't see clips shooting. Visual dyslexia, I only see lip moving. I'm a wild animal, ain't no taming them. Crack slick if you want, the gas I'm raising them, actually banging them. This nigga dead. I ain't come to slack or play with them. The bat or learn them. The crack is crazy.
We want to bring that back. We gonna start that way. That was alright.
Crack slick if you want. The gas I'm raising them, actually banging them. This nigga dead. I ain't come to slack or play with them. The bat or learn them. The crack is cranium. My shooter, nuts. I keep a Mac with Damien. You ain't on the kick that I'm on. Get hit with the chrome. I'ma snatch your honor like, nigga, I'm grown. I make classics when I get in my zone. I'm a darn bitch long clip. This a mob hit. Smoke me what he was doing. Give it Vito Corleone. I should have just battled Sammy and skip the ball. That's wild, uncalled for, but you know, uno. I'll reverse your life if I draw 4. I'm on the board. That's life. That's life. I'm on the board. Gut shot. I'll leave his stomach looking like a smorgasbord. What else? Oh, what else? Gut shot. I'll leave his stomach looking like a smorgasbord. On edge spasm. I knew this battle would get me wired. Your time's up, literally. Just expired. The GOAT. Every time they hear me, they get inspired. You had no drive. Better hope Jesus take the wheel. But you get retired. You had no drive. Better hope Jesus take the wheel. But you get retired. Oxymoron. I put clip on clip. That's friendly fire. Straight killers. Off the gate, they ain't feeling them. This bright light of mine that's shining, you ain't dimming them. Whatever chances of winning you thought you had, straight slimming them. This about to be a dirty 30. It ain't gentlemen. Your chicken get hit, man, but she ain't cinnamon. Soft cookie, but it ain't enemies. This masculine energy, straight enemies. Where they smoke and fire. I'm a great gentleman. This top shelf, they gave me a fake perk. I still ate it. I'm a straight privilege. What? Go! Finish. That's a picture. They ain't the villain. This bright light of mine that's shining, you ain't dimming it. Whatever chances of winning you thought you had, straight through. This about to be a dirty 30. It ain't gentlemen. Your chicken get hit, man, but she ain't cinnamon. Soft cookie, but that ain't enemy. This masculine energy, straight feminine. Where they smoke, there's fire. I'm a great dentist. This top shelf, they gave me a fake perk and still ate it. I'm a straight gremlin. Lavish life, got ice for his cube. It was all about the Benjamin, nigga. $1.50, I sent a message to many men. But you was in a group chat. Sending messages to many men. It's a perm. You wasn't raised around many men. Because any man would tell you never been about your bitch to any man. What are you talking about, nigga? Son of because any man would tell you never been about your bitch to any man. You was wacky. You was out of pocket. Wacky. Moving wild. Am I lying? We ain't judging though. You ain't on trial. Let's play swear to God. Don't worry about it, nigga. We kept the files.
It's real.
We kept the
It's real.
We kept the files, man. Let's play sweater chill, Luke. Get the
Oh,
fuck. This
shit.
ain't for you. Back the fuck
this
up.
Texas.
Chill, nigga.
Hold up.
Chill.
Hold up.
Chill.
Yeah.
Let me work, nigga.
Hold up.
This what he wanted. This what he wanted.
Give me this shit. God damn it.
Chill, bitch. Chill. Let it. Take one. Walking them down. Take one. Let me work on, man. Take one, man. Take one, man. Yeah. Don't get mad. I'm gonna fuck you up too, nigga. Don't get mad. The fuck out of my seat. Let's play swear to God. Swear to God, you don't think.
Oh my God.
Swear to God, you ain't send a text to a group of niggas saying, Lord, don't let this internet shit get Roxy beat up. What? Chill. Swear to God, you don't think you G'd up. Swear to God, you ain't text a group of niggas, don't let this internet shit get Roxy beat up. Swear to God, you ain't turning into the virtual Mike P. All facts. Then you said you could call me weak, lame, bitch, pussy, nigga, you wall back, fall back. I'm running this shit, extended 30. You the what? I'm running this shit, extended clip. You done 30 yourself, looking dumb as a bitch. You made her a target and gave us the angle to run with the shit. For real though, You made her a target and gave us the angle to run with the shit. You made the bed. Now you gotta lay in it. And you stuck in the shit. Now you gotta watch how you talk. Ain't no more running your lip. Cause you get any one of us pissed, we'll get the fucking your bitch. Keep running your lip, I'll run your lip. Beat you up in front of your father just to show him you're a son of a bitch. Nigga. Yeah, just to show him you're a son of a bitch. You know how we do. It's funny you already lost to me. Just to turn around and lose to me too. What the fuck is good? This other hood. Wanna address me? Find me at www. I wish this motherfucker would. Just got here and been doing shit that niggas been here wish they could. Only got 3 objectives in battle rap, nigga. Be the best, put people in position, and make sure my brother's good. Time. Look at his face. 10 minutes.
I know, baby. Well, that's smoke, that's fire. I know, baby. Well, that's smoke, that's fire.
Don Vito. I paused it when you had to drink the water. Okay. So I noticed when you was trying to run it back before you drank the water, you said a few things different. So that means you didn't remember. And this is right after I felt like you shouldn't be rapping the. Who's that? Jackpot, Gullah. Who's one of you niggas over there? I'm high, so I don't get. And then you kind of, after talking to him, dapped him up. You lost your place. Tried to get it back a couple of times. 2 different things. They told you to drink that water. You drank the water. You started back to where you was trying to remember. And then, oh, I caught it. Then you rapped. Then, throughout the battle, you are just not clean. I'm not the only one saying it. Right there. Okay. With that said, um, for me, there was two bars I liked from Clip Coleon. Two of my favorite bars on there. I don't think I heard you say anything that even matched those two bars. Then when you try to do some exposure, that's sucker shit too, right? If you want to call Clip Coleon a sucker because he feel like he has a group of guys that he consider friends and he was venting because just like us men in the world, we have no one to talk to. Who do we talk to vent our issues and feelings? Where? Do we got to go to a therapist, somebody that don't even know us? Or will we, as people, we would like to get our peers' advice? I swear for God, if I put in the group chat something about me and my girl or something like that, the only person that will probably joke or have a joke, but not really directed, but he'll be because he's already a jokey guy, and that's Snap. Okay, he'll console you as best he can, but in the midst of that, there's a couple of jokes up in there. Be funny. See, that's my friend. I understand him, right? But the rest of the niggas, they'll probably say something like, hey man, give me a small advice. Then I gonna come Capo's pussy here to complaining to us is I consider the people that's in my chat friends. I respect their advice. Some are married, some are not. We all learn from each other. And just because I'm having issues with my bitch, don't mean you can come over here and smash her because you think it's that easy. What? Stop playing with me. So when you was exposing this man, it didn't hit for me. Outside looking in, I don't know that situation either. So I'm lost myself. What, the people that's in your circle, that's the only people that know what it is over there, what's been going on? That's it? But what about the rest of the battle rap community though? Only person that pulled files and got a motherfucker out of here is Big K. Okay? Even if you didn't choke, I still feel like Clip beat you. Even if you didn't choke, I feel like Clip beat you. He is cleaner than you. He had heavier bars than yours. Just those two right there alone. Now I like Don Vito, But he do have a motherfucking memory problem. Respectfully. Respectfully. I can say that because I've watched Don Vito battles. I'm not saying nothing that's not true. You got to get that together. You're dope. I like you. That's why I watch. If it wasn't dope, I would not waste my time. Especially if I know that you have slip up issues. But I understand because you're still relatively new. It's going to take people some time to get their shit together and adjust and really get the essence of battle rap and how to format your shit. I need y'all to understand that. Okay. But other than that, it was a good battle. Um, I got Clip winning that battle. Hold on, let me. I was gonna say let me put the L down, but it's not an L no more. It's a what do you call these now? What do y'all niggas call? Do you still call these roaches? Huh? Do y'all still call this shit a roach? What do y'all call this when it gets this small? You know. All right, next battle. AK Asia versus Gullah JB. Gullah JB. Gullah's voice cracked me up though. And Gullah's voice cracked me up. Let's go.
Hey, we got Gullah JB versus AKA. You can call on Clip or the Lord, but nobody gonna save you. Smoke plays you. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So I'm finna flame you. You almost died when your car blew up. You escaped once. So now I gotta load the 9 up.
Wait, I'm gonna rewind that. Hold up. Wait. Fossil gang in this motherfucker. Bull McGee, what up, my nigga? Salute. Where else? Who else up in this bitch? Is Keystone up in here? I don't think I see Keystone. But yeah, we're here. We're here. What up? This is Gullah JB versus AK Asia. I'll flame you.
We got Gullah JB versus AKA. You can call on Clip or the Lord, but nobody gonna save you. Smoke plays you. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So I'm finna flame you. You almost died when your car blew up. You escaped once. So now I gotta load the 9 up, then fire at your top. Now you the ghost rider. A dome shot, I leave your forehead open. I've been itching for a body. And with this cal of mine, I don't aim below shins. Bah! He's shooting the shot. And him.
What? Wait a minute. Wait. Another this Calamine bar for one. this kind of mind bar for one off rip. Hey Gunner. the, that's funny. That's just like I can't even be mad at you. This shit is funny because first of all, do you know how many this Calamine bars there is? Jesus, but you said this Calamine is low shins. What? Hold up, hold up, hold up, Gullah, Gullah. Come on now. Come on now.
He's shooting the shot of mine. I don't aim below shins. He's shooting the shot. And
I don't aim at low shins. What?
I leave your forehead open. I've been itching for a body. And with this cal of mine, I don't aim below shins. He's shooting the shot.
I don't aim below shins. Bow, I'm shooting a what the fuck are you talking about? What? I'm not about to be irritated. I'm just gonna push play because I'm about to be irritated. And then we got people reacting to it like that shit was hot. Like that shit was that didn't even make any motherfucking sense. I don't aim the low shins. Bow. I'm shooting my shot. What? Stop playing with me.
And him not knowing that I does this shit. Talking about you gonna go 10. Then I load the old 10. Then I load the whole 10. I hit you with a round in your back with a Mac. And you gonna flip. That's above the rim. Bucket. In the streets, I'ma leave you planking like plankton. See world, this chum going in a bucket. I'm vicious. Bitch nigga, where your guns at? Cause the sub zero in and get the kicking like Mortal Kombat. War would have known that. Well, I hope you said your grace, cause you done made me mad. That was a grave mistake. We in Atlanta, but you better not be brave today. This cattle died. The cow will be grazed in Asia like Wagyu steak. Tell me something. If I beat you, do my stock rise? Stop jumping. I'll let this shit pop and pull a Chris Rock. In other words, I'm gonna give you top 5. Bitch, you not live. You starving while watching a nigga eating. I choke this nigga till he stop breathing. I'm a whole heathen. Can't I see no evil. And I'm going to pop 5, staring at the barrel, getting cock guys. Yeah, piece the local. What you know about the mob ties? You'll lay in a hearse. It'll be a long ride. Barrel, getting cock guys. Yeah, piece the. I'm a whole heathen. Can't I see no evil. And I'm going to pop 5, staring at the barrel, getting cock guys. Yeah, piece the local. What you know about the mob ties? You'll lay in a hearse. It'll be a long ride. Y'all think he fine?
Hell nah. Fuck it.
I see a clown rising till I downsize him. Leave him on the mat land. Cause y'all fell in love with this Asian bitch. Like Matt Damon. One that hits me is treason. I'm a leg squeezer. One to the head and you'll be brain dead in a hospital bed, eating through a tube. I guess all that Vegeta rage just led you to becoming a veg eater. Damn. I don't understand the confusion. To think that you can beat me, but who you fooling? I'll let it ring in Vegeta ear like a Torah fusion. They say this ain't gonna be an easy body to aid, but niggas know I'm ruthless. And if my back against the wall, then I'ma go out shooting. Woo. They say all I do is punch. Yo! They say all I do is punch. So if you wanna catch the fade, I knock the hoe out you, bitch. I want you to do something so I can let it bang in front of this little Asian bitch face. Soo Young, you about to die. It should come to no surprise. Yo, lame ass. From the culture
you'll get no shine. Step from this gun of mine. See the great ape? Think he on top of the world. Till I reload and unload again. For thinking that you're on a hill, well, this is the end. Limitless pen. Limitless pen. Tell this bitch nigga he can't get with me. Riding with the machine. I'm with Wiki. Double drum. I love him big titties. This bitch iffy. I think he a fag. Running with the other hood, committing suicide. But y'all just them other guys jumping off of the ledge. Who said he ain't dead? See, the other hood think they some secret society. Well, I'm leaving skull and bones on the scene if a nigga try me. What else? 'Cause on a scale of 10, you just another body.
A skeleton.
You just another body.
Okay.
See, you thinking that you are that somebody, but you don't even fit the bill, son. Your man's gonna have to help you get up. This supposed to be 5 minutes, but I figured I'd write you a 4-page letter just to leave you somewhere in the field, son. And the chances of detectives finding your body is gonna be 1 in a million.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
4 pages, say it again. Go again.
1 in a million, nigga. Grandma said fix and eat your plate, but I'm locked in. This shit like an old video game. Cause he gonna have to go on a rampage. But either way, I won't let this great ape escape. And it's gonna be hitting at your chest plate. And we gonna be at your funeral eating the best cake. Cause y'all gonna get to see me kill this bitch over and over again. Happy Death Day.
Oh,
and y'all spirit fly. Once I leave his soul plane. And after I get through cooking Asia, between me and you, we can keep it on the low, man. Y'all say that I just not talking to him now. But he gonna say it was a dream. Cause teeth fell out, nigga. Go. Go.
Gullah, is it? Mr. Born by the river in a little old tent. And oh, just like that river you've been running ever since. And that can never be me. I ain't never been sweet. If I feel pressure, I'm attaching the drum. Shit, at least a quarter nickel. Either way, change gonna come. Boy, it's lit for you. Boy, it's lit for you. Gullah wading in the water, typical. Finna make son dance. That old Gullah ritual. This wasn't even a protest. Nobody picked at you. I'm finna finish you. Basically, what I'm saying is, I'm finna turn this Negro spiritual, but too scary. Probably think I'm here to talk about that whack shit between you and Jack shit, and that's where you're sadly mistaken. Only here to let the chrome bake you. This shit finna get ugly, bitch. Like I ain't got no wings. Psych, saw the barrel so that it burst at a wide angle, or attach a scope, zoom down. That's a tight angle, wide angle. From the rope that you sold, I took it over. Assassin's Creed is in the cloak. Give him, yo.
Hold it down.
I'll hang you from the rope that you sold. I took it over. Assassin's Creed is in the cloak. Give him 5. Down low, 2 slow, poke. On the way to the island, Gullah never made it off the boat. Plot twist, them 7.62s drop shit, and they travel quick. He tried to dip, but all it took was one lick and he split. Evil as a blitz, caught Gullah behind a tree on some Geechee shit. Slit his tongue. Now Geechee Gullah spit Creole slick. Take heed to the cease and desist or cease to exist. Deceased Jim Crow, our Gullah's skin be segregated from the white meat. And that's ironic because they say you become your oppressors. And Gullah ended up in a white sheet. Yeah. Come on. It's ironic because they say you become your oppressors. And Gullah ended up in a white sheet. Hold it down.
That is fucking retarded.
Hold it down. They say you become your oppressors and Gullah ended up in a white sheet. Fuck. Oh yeah, my bad. Gullah ended up in a white sheet. But we ain't equal.
He said, Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm in a battle. Hold up. Oh yeah.
Right, Gullah needs to fight and Gullah needs to fight or get the back of the bus for the rest of his life. You need to follow the North Star, Gullah. I'm your light. Because that underground railroad only leads you straight to hell if my dogs catch him at night. That nigga Gullah trash. Every time he rap made me wanna laugh. But I knew you was heated. Can't hide your feelings from a thermoscope, so from 100 yards I can see it. Like, look at him, emotional. But it's your fault, Gullah, how you started to bitch. We had a few jokes about your voice when you was pissed. Y'all don't understand. I got a whole crew gunning for me. But you grew a clique. Where I'm from, a statement like that gets you labeled a snitch. A statement like that gets you labeled a snitch. But then it's talking gunplay, right? You on what we think we on. That's energy we ain't seen from him yet. I should slap him in the face for all that disrespect. But let me guess, that was just online, but in real life, you're supposed to be a bigger threat. Bitch, you said you was from the swamp. You the same nigga in real life that you was on the internet. You's a goof. And that weak ass threat was the proof. Shit is weird, because nowhere in here is the type of nigga I would shoot. Like, don't you got some real hops somewhere? Some shit shouldn't need to be said. But it's your fault for gassing his head. Since y'all keep acting like you don't get the message, I'm gonna be forced to leave him on red. Get this lame bitch out of my vicinity. Because I send text. So I can't stand a bitch who don't text back instantly. So we waited and waited like he gonna fight back eventually. And so I baited and baited and then them niggas sent clip for me. I'm so disappointed. This is the worst class in battle rap history. You have to know the name yourself, go. Bitch, if you knew your history, then you would know that standing outside of the fight is not your history. I live for the fight. And that's why I don't want to see that stupid ass face when I say battle rap don't mean shit to me. I'm the great ape. And I be itching to catch a body with an M16. That bitch shaped like Nina Roddy. Body, shot in his teeth. Hottie toddy, scope on. One night in this story, lottie dotty. I'm an alien with this shit. Pull arm, experiment 626. This bitch get stitched. Breaking the padlock, let a bird off and skirt off quicker than Denny Luck in the room with Jackpot. Let a bird off and skirt off quicker than Denny Luck in the room with Jackpot. Jam a clipping. Ain't no cop blocking this. Unless you Luke King. Head wraps, Saddam. But I'm crazy. Hussein, you too late. Oh, nice. Boy, I will drag you to hell and really leave you there. That AK spit sound like a pick through your people here. Everyone on that island will see you clear. Care for what you say, you need to care. You need to Carolina who's gonna meet you there. But you wanna know why I think you a bitch? Why? Well, we need to look within. I said you was trash in battle rap. Them niggas was talking about your wife. Why did it seem like you was more mad at me than them? Them niggas said they could have took your bitch. You online talking about how your heater spit. If this block, hey, them niggas said they could have took your bitch. You online talking about how your heater spit. If this block give you a facelift, you might be able to keep a bitch. AK said he don't do personal. I know, deceitful shit. But we are not friends. Why would y'all believe that shit? But I stand on everything I said, Gullah. Salute me, nigga. But now you gotta stand on your words too, Gullah. Show me, nigga. Cause I just so happen to be in a mood. I've been having dark days, feeling like I got less to lose. You better pray you can spot my demons before they get to you. Cause when you out of body and gotta watch it, it's so mystical. You was scared, begging for help. Yeah, it's true. Y'all know Trader records, I would kill him too. Unloading pistols, reloading pistols, until your skin starts to bubble like Yoshi kissed you. Steam coming from the body. But at least we don't have to wait for you to pop up on the stream for a nigga to say, damn, Gullah, what's smoking with you? Silencer on the gun. Sound like every time a bitch wanna argue with me. So you gonna sit there and not say nothing? Yeah, I'm bugging. But you don't gotta tell me I'm toxic. I'm pressing every button. This, what? Yeah, I know. Yeah. But you don't gotta tell me I'm toxic. I'm pressing every button. Disgusting. Must be the gaslighting every time. Only way this bitch can win this fight is by bringing in my past trifling. But break a bitch down and what she do? Turn dyking. You just like him. A bitch with a strap and keep biting. Sir said you can't take this rhyme pattern without biting. I'm just shining a light that I'm enlightened. I thought AK was all punches. When did he start writing? No. When did y'all start listening? I've always been different. You niggas was never fighting. Just privilege. spoon fed a bunch of mid-tier bad rappers off another nigga's dividend. Talk, playing them weak ass name flips and synonyms. But you think you can talk to a nigga like me because you bad? Who you saying that to? You ain't earned shit a nigga paid that for you. And I hate that for you. Because you would never know the feeling. Too many gaps in your root canal. You need a feeling. In order for y'all to shine, I had to play the feeling. Because who gives a fuck about Vegeta if they can't root for killers, if they can't root for Krillin, all in your feelings? Yeah, I know. Blow triggers, shoot the helmet. Boy, you are a slow nigga. What's wrong with you, bro? Oh. But you Rikers Island, right? Man, everybody on that island is history. They're gonna call it Epstein's Island. All y'all are fucking kids to me. Before we leave this battle, I need to know where we're standing. Cause we can air this bitch out and skip all the random. Or what, you don't got your strap? Well, fuck it, let's throw hands then. Psych, he hit the elbow. Like, I don't know where your hands been. Yeah. Psych, he hit the elbow. Like, I don't know where his hands been. This wasn't my select. I got something to protect. So when we denied your application to otherhood, it wasn't even about no rep. You just ain't a nigga we respect. This battle was easy, a short bet. He's underdeveloped, so I put one of his prefrontal cortex spray. Fire at the whip until it glowed and engine blow. And trust me, nigga, I would know. Trust me, nigga, I would know. Direct bucks, Venmo, Simo, what the trench coat. I'm fried this old some I'm cooking with Crisco. Because you are so fucking ass, my nigga. I can barely stand the sound, but at least you get to say you put Asians to sleep with a round. AK lift choppers quick. You would never escape the box. Roddy Rich did him sloppy shit. You would never escape the box. Roddy Rich did him sloppy shit. So if anybody say Gullah official, you absolutely right. A body, bitch.
Shoot body. Oh. Yeah, that was nice. I like that.
Already done killed their man, they ain't no forgiving that. But with this calico he made a 4, and now it's really a rap. But it costs to be the boss. The other hood, they gotta bill me for that. This is my shit and only my shit. And they gonna have to kill me for that. Jersey.
I know, baby. Well, that smoke, that's fine. I know.
Okay. So, first of all, this is an okay battle for me. I like Gullah JB. There's some things he got to, work on as far as delivery. But for this round, he was pretty good. I've heard better from Gullah, and I think he was just okay in this battle. AK Asia. Respectfully, I've seen you battle a few times, and I try. I try to find the potential to the potential in you to keep watching. Okay. This battle right here, I was wanting to just cut it off. Just nothing I gravitated to. I can point out a few things that definitely got to work on. Numero uno. And the best advice I have to give you, you need to work on your breath control. That's numero uno. If you can't deliver your material without running out of breath, that is a problem. You're breathing wrong. That's why you're breathing like that. To where it affects how you deliver your material and how you say your material. That's numero uno off rip. Second, for me, you choked. You didn't remember you, you got stuck in a matrix. You even paused like the mannequin challenge, and then oh, don't forget that's what you did. That's what I saw. Cool. Also, you was not clean throughout that battle. Okay, at least Gullah was clean. Okay, um, you got those things to work on. As far as your bars, you gotta figure that out. Because there's nothing. I think I there's a few bars I did like, but I think one of them you didn't land it like it was supposed to. I think because you was out of breath. You know what I mean? The other two was just, I'll say, that was good for you. And I took, and I salute. You know what I mean? I like that. But you got some things to work on. So that's my good critique um, to you. But I got Gutter JB with the W and AK Asia. Respectfully, there's those L's for you. Next battle, we're gonna get straight right down to it. This is the anticipated. I hear. I mean, So you could tell when a battle's fire, right? Me being in this battle rap shit for going on 6 years in January. I mean, I know how people promo certain things, right? Um, so I'm not knocking. This is just as for people to get their bars up. If you want the heavy promotion, give the league something to heavy promote about. Make your shit look spectacular, like it's anticipation coming. You know what I mean? I can tell because of the views. Respectfully, I'm giving y'all game right now. This is what y'all need to do moving forward when you battle. Give the league owner something to give the people to be anticipating a battle. That means your partner also has to do the same thing. Not just one person. Both opponents have to bring that battle to where they were like, oh man, this is motherfucker right here. Was this the motherfucking battle now? Nah, this is the battle of the night. You have 3 battles. All 3 battles should have been in the spectrum of this certain battle. Okay, free game, people. Free game. This is to help you help yourself to be successful in this battle rap shit. Salute. Now we're gonna see what all the fuss is about. Luke Kane versus Jackpot. I'm trying to debate if I should smoke this bleezy while I watch this battle, or save the blunt for when smoke come up here. Or I still got more weed. I could just roll another one. Wait a minute. Oh, cool. I could just maybe roll another one. Okay. Let's get to it.
I know, baby. Well, that smoke, that's fine.
In the hood, it's trial and error. We don't give up no shit. Even the judge told me I still get credit for my death. I even bought more time by adding a switch.
Hmm? What? Who is this? Who is this? Who is it? Get your bars up. You got it. I'm just looking at the chat now. I'm sorry, people. Y'all come on here and some rah rah shit. The mods will get you up out of here. You know what I mean? Eat your motherfucking ass. What? This nigga right here. Let me rewind this shit. Jesus Christ, Keystone.
I know, baby. Well, that smoke, that's fine.
In the hood, it's trial and error. We don't give up no shit. Even the judge told me I still get credit for my death. I even bought more time by adding a switch. The judge said she gonna give me change, but I left out with cents. I changed how I held the nickel, and I ain't been missing cents. These clips come in abundance, at least that's what it seemed. They asked why I got so many bananas, cause I got an 8 on my team.
Hey, Blue. No. You know, there's a lot of men out there that does that shit. You know what I mean? And, you know, me personally, you know, I'm not, and I don't. I can't do it. But you know, I never heard nothing about it until Get Your Bars Up Media um, says that he practices retention, and so you know, my bad.
At least that's what it seemed. They asked why I got so many bananas, cause I got an 8 on my team. We get the beating on our chest, making a scene, turn this shit into a nightmare. A dream sometimes ain't what it seems. This nigga shook. All that tough shit ain't what it seems. Mean what you say what you mean. Niggas be shot for playing with me. I used to drop the ring, pop my whip had a hook. They used to call my wrist game player Kareem. I played the block so much, you would have thought I stayed with the fiends. Behind the scenes, he a bitch. But online, he a public defender. That's why he always copping pleas. You said you gonna rob who? Take who from what? You a bitch. A dyke. Mister? Nah, misfit you.
Wait, Keystone, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You don't practice semen retention, nigga. Stop. You're lying to yourself and everybody in this chat. Okay? Okay? The L is for the lie. Okay? Stop. Don't do that.
You always talking like you're moving up. I don't get you. Every time I see you, you ain't got your clip with you. Always online crying, bitch issues. Keep it 100 was J2, the nigga you sent them dick pics to. Huh? All you hoes, your name lavish, but all you broke. I'ma make sure I clip with you. Always online crying, bitch issues. Keep it 100 was J2, the nigga you sent them dick pics to. Huh? All you hoes.
What? Wait. Oh. That's what he was trying to explain. I think we was on Keystone's live on IG when he tried to explain this. It was either up there or on here. But I know Keystone was right there. Yep. Oh, hell no. Go ahead.
Your name lavish, but all you broke. I'ma make sure all you broke walk down with a single stick until Lou see I'm with all the smoke. Nigga, I'm the only one lavish. I got Louis in a bag, nigga. Drag him all the way across the stage. Get Louis rag, nigga. It's a lose-lose situation. When a blade split him in half, nigga. From being on that hype shit, beat him with a nightstick. Get Louboutin. If Lou got a loose screw, I use the screwdriver to tighten them up. When I'm pinning it, I'm like Mike when I punch. They like when I punch. Back to back, I'm lighting them up. Stop hyping them up. You wish you knew how. This shit like a parallel universe is too wild. How I ended up here with Lou, wow. Chainsaw Massacre, it gets gruesomer. I'm devilish. Skin them, then wear them. It's Lucifer. You want niggas to believe you did what? Nigga, I know you a bitch, because you ain't clicked up. A lot of bullets in this clip. It's a whole click of them. I'm uptight. I'ma get loosened up. We are not the same. You had a bullshit battle on RBE. No bullshit without a battle. Roxy's, Bricks, X. I really got big on RBE. We are not the same. This just is what it is. You spit in the face of niggas that helped you. Without them, you wouldn't have been to the places you've been. And now I see why your dumbass baby mom don't let you spend time with your kids. Example one. Blue don't make shit, don't spin shit, don't ain't shit. Nigga, let's play the name game. Lady caution. You ain't had a name since. Cotton plea after plea is what he's done. Use your only crunch. And he need one. If you ain't seen a monster before, the day you seen one. The French, I should hit him with a mean one. You cried that Midnight Madness. She's someone else, bitch, Lou. Here.
Wait. Hold up. So, Blue Dream asked Keystone this question. Keystone, is it helping with your hairline? This nigga, Keystone, a little bit. I just keep cutting it off out of habit. Why I bring that up? Keystone, does it help? Because, I need my hair back. You know what I mean? I can't grow hair up here at all. Like at all. Like I get some peach fuzz right here. That's it. Just a little peach fuzz. You can barely see it. You know what I mean? Peach fuzz. I can feel it and see it. You know what I mean? What do you want with it? I got like a whole George Jefferson up in this bitch. You know what I mean? Looking like this and shit. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. Looking like that. Look what the fuck I look like having a half-fro. It's not even an afro. It's a half-fro. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, what's that nigga's name off Wildin' Out? The comedian, Carlos Miller, DC Youngfly, and whoever that nigga is. This nigga is literally balled up here, grew some hair, and got it braided because he puts the man hairpiece on. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? Like, let it go, let it go, let it go. That's all I say. Just let it go. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Future Scottie Pippen.
My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's what he's done. My hand, nigga. Touch. Use your only crunch, and he need one. If you ain't seen a monster before, the day you seen one. The Brent. I should hit him with a mean one. You cried that Midnight Madness. She's someone else, bitch, Lou. He a future Scottie Pippen. Scotty too hot and he did the worm minute. She picking up, sucking him up. The hurt different. Jeez LaFleur killed you. I killed Nesta. Work different. I was sleepwalking to the stove. I still got standing on the curb since. You not from Chicago. You from in the burbs with it. He never used the drone to drop off white behind the wall like a bird shit. I was making us nervous like driving past a state trooper with a bird in it. Curve stomp the shit out of Luke. His speech gonna have a slur in it. This, that, dope. You gotta keep stirring it and stirring it and stirring it. Tie that shit around Luke's neck and send him to the firmament. Right. They say he was locked up, right? So that was 10% general pop, 40% PC, 50% infirmary. So that's 25% commissary taken, 25% violated, 50% surgery. So that's public defender, turtle soup with the courtesy. So that's calling home, putting money on other niggas' books. They in here hurting. His mom like, if I send this, they gonna stop. Bitch, ain't no certainty. And my city better not stop at the lights. They might murder me. And finally, the next day on the news, Ron Burgundy. I get loopy. I heard you like name flips. You know, since I jumped off the porch, you know how many cane flips I made since? You a lupus to the community, doing all that stupid shit. When I say I love something, it's lupus. Fake shit. With all them prison stories. You like lupus. You only here for everyone's amusement. Using the ones that give a shit for the ones who give a shit. Simple shit like that make me look at your character. Say a prayer for you, then embarrass you. We in a paradox, apparently it's hysterical. Kill you with whatever's available. Hope them niggas who gas you up be there for you. There's a lot more I can say, but honestly, I ain't come here for bashing you. Be lucky, this ain't 3 rounds, because I ain't get paid for all that. Why did they book you, Lou? I don't know, because you can't even rap. And just know, fucking with RBE going on that stage with a ripped up shirt, looking like a trap, ARP ain't gonna fuck with you. Nigga, you ain't never gonna make it to smack. You was a bitch ass nigga. I told you I was gonna whoop your ass. You touched me half the battle. After this battle, I still should whoop your ass. You a dirty motherfucker. And you fuck dirty bitches. And your hair long. And your pocket small. And you don't take care of your kids. And I know when you was in jail, you probably was in there sucking dick. You faggot ass motherfucker. I got intellect. You know what? I just got nothing for you but disrespect. He called you back? Huh? You think you doing some shit? You was my son at Midnight Madness. I tutored this bitch. I don't fuck with you. Man, shut the fuck up. I don't fuck with you. You dumbass motherfucker, and I'm gonna extend my round.
What the fuck you got going on?
Go in your house and fuck your bitch.
I worked
While
on
you
that.
sitting there. I should take you and throw you the fuck off a cliff. You the only bitch in here. You dirty motherfucker. You probably had this shit on for 2 months. Other hood rap, man.
Luke Kane versus Jackpot. Let's get into it. My nigga, here's a quote. You're lame, and all your verses seem whimsical. If this is real beef, shit for you would get critical. I'd hit the nigga block with the switch on a 9. Now that's the Wayne Wade son a few years ago.
Nice.
What?
Nice.
But that's some shit you dodged. But since you want to pick with me, blick with me. Mask on and stick with me. Cash on them. That's me betting on anybody versus Slim spitting, 6 splitting. He won't even be knowing why. Like Big City, he ain't want to come up off of that dough, boy. and now you up there with Ricky. I ain't buying it. I'm no consumer. Let the blow consume your fofo and zoom in, then explode and ruin this hopeless human. The pistol of SEK and a scope congruent. I'll turn your dome to a stadium. Like I done got dose to do it. I'll put them on, give you a pack, friend, but I'm gonna need my cash, kid. If not, use a pack, Dick. Y'all know that movie Robin Williams act in? Yep. Well, this grown up with a 40 you give Jack 10 if you relate with that scratch, bitch. I've clapped shit. Just spit the block, reenacted it. Damn near mastered. I said I've clapped shit. Just spit the block, reenacted it. I damn near mastered it. I went from a little bastard kid to an adult to live life pretty hazardous. You a hoe, nigga, and I holler at your hoe while your hoe with you. Get niggas the beats. I don't make music. Cash, I'm trying to rake through it. A mask on and ARP, and I'm getting straight to it. And you can be the next to go. I aim it where his breakfast go. Then feed him the gun, stomach open. All you will see is eggs and toast. What? I saw something fucked up. I took the kids to the beach. Start instantly reminiscing, cuz while they was getting shells out of the sand, back up a little bit, sir. While they was getting shells out of the sand, I remember I used to be looking for them shells in the streets. Niggas get a gun and then they feel like nobody can stop them. They be strapped up all day. Yeah, they calm like Molly. They don't be getting caught, although the kids sloppy. Thick necrophiliacs. Them boys be getting off on them bodies. Listen, we cold, bruh. We cold, bruh. We're birds tall as emus. If we get the temptation, we come to see you. We don't care if you owe us. Hey, yo, I don't give a fuck. I said, nigga, we cold, bruh. We're birds tall as emus. If we get the temptation, we come to see you. We don't care if you owe us. Hey, yo, I used to be reckless with it. Now I'm cool, calm, collected with it. Measured with it. For his rhetoric got me ready to shoot at Duke. I go kinetic with it. All right. Dude weak. It's a couple. I said, fuck that. I used to be reckless with it. Now I'm cool, calm, collected with it. Measured with it. For his rhetoric got me committed to shooting at Duke. I go rhetoric with it. Dude weak. It's a couple bitches I can pay to get his boo beat. And guarantee he'll be dropping a dime in the police station like Blue Streak. What? I said, dude, weak. It's a couple bitches I can pay to get his boo beat. And guarantee he'll be dropping a dime in the police station like Blue Streak. It's real niggas, and then it's lames. Period. You're not a part of us. Because we the type to turn up at will when me and the whole party bust. So I'm sure you got a girl that you love with the soul. You be all lovey-dovey. You hang up. No, you hang up the phone. You be traveling to other states, yeah? That's how you get your dough. But while you dropping them off, she the one picking up loads. While you on the road, the dude fucking your bitch getting rolled. To the point of when you come home, you damn near feel like a stranger in your own home. All them other hood niggas hoes. And I said all them other hood niggas hoes. And they ain't confront, I said all them other hood niggas hoes. And they ain't confronted that fact. Sad. Question. What them other hood niggas gonna do if they see us whooping and jumping jack? Flash.
That was fire.
What? I said all them other hood niggas hoes. And they ain't confronted that fact. Sad. Question. What them other hood niggas gonna do if they see us whooping and jumping jack? Flash. That's because I'm cool to the furthest extent. Like a terrible husband is just be a bird and a bitch. But I fuck that. I said, just me a bird and a bitch. But if I'm finna slide it, I'm sliding. All curves and clips. Letting it all out. Like I'm just now learning the bit. Hey yo, I dare old Jack. Like pirates, we'll run up in any Caribbean and we won't sparrow Jack. Alright, the fuck? I said I dare old Jack. Like pirates, we'll run up in any Caribbean and we won't sparrow Jack. Nigga, the nerve of you. This ain't even something you should have tried to pursue. I'm looking at him like he a baby seal that is stubborn on the set of a Coca-Cola Christmas commercial. It's over with for you. I tried to tell y'all you're shorty. In the street shit, this kid's a minor. A motherfucker picked the lock, then rush in the crib like Wendy Grinder. I'll be back. I said, I try to tell y'all, here's Shorty. In this street shit, this kid's a minor. A motherfucker picked the locked in rush in the crib like Brittany Griner. What? Y'all the hood niggas hoes on the phone, and I still got hate for the dead ops. And I put that shit on everything, like Frank's Red Hot. Fire. What? Luke's going in early, but I ain't got a curfew. If I hit this pussy with a bottle, did I just make that Erica Badu box perfume? Yup. What? Jackpot, I feel like Nas come up out of my throat. Before I get off the Remy and you catch 23 shots from the chrome. Gronkowski with your bitch. I'm gonna end up robbing your hoes. All you are is a nigga that weed smoke like I'm cops of dope. Stop it, folks, for I spin and shoot like Zapatos. You going out crazy like Rock outside. Stop it, folks, for I spin and shoot like Zapatos. You going out crazy like rocking Gucci slides, but you ain't got no socks with those. I'm trying to kill him. And all my niggas is those that's not opposed. And if y'all really fuck with me, think a motherfucker changed up on dude from Detroit. Show me how to put a switch on the calico. Now that's another op dead. We gonna run up the scope. Johnny Gas, fuck you, bum bitch. August 27th going down. RBE brick by brick, you bum. I wipe noses, nigga, you ain't know?
I know, baby. Well, that's smoke, that's fire.
Blah, blah. Hey. All right. So, we are going to settle this fable only here on Capology Facts, the one you can trust. That's it. When I seen this battle, the Liu Kang versus Jackpot, what I've seen from Liu Kang, for me personally, not it. For me, respectfully. Until he fixes shit. Jackpot, whole nother beast. You know what I mean? I like watching Jackpot. I didn't like this Jackpot, to be honest. To be honest. You know, you got to think about the footage at the end of the day also. You know, when you have dry spots, when you want to do things like you did at the end of your round, you know, kind of takes away the momentum of your round. Okay? You got to be direct to the point. Time. Not drag it on trying to freestyle and do some dumb shit. You know, respectfully. But you know, you had some things in there, you know. But I've seen way better you. I would have thought, or I would assume, or I thought you would have got better than your last battle. To be honest, that when I see that, for example, Clip Coleon, I like watching Clip because he gets better every battle. There's always something he improves, something new with Clip, and I appreciate that. That means he cares about his content and what he's putting out there. Okay? So I don't want to see you I see you doing this and You're right here, and then you have two battles that you're back down. You're down here, like you some rookie in the shit, right? That's being lazy. You know what I mean? You cheating yourself, cheating the people, cheating the consumer. I can watch the shit. Okay, that's just me. Okay, so with that said, well. Look what we got here. Liu Kang. That's how you rap. Liu Kang. That's how you rap. For now on, that's how you rap, nigga. What was that? Liu Kang? Wait a minute, that wasn't Liu Kang. That couldn't be Liu Kang. That's not the nigga that I saw last battle on RBE. That's not that nigga. That nigga and that nigga, they're two different niggas. I don't know who that nigga is, but that nigga on RBE, that's Liu Kang. This nigga right here, who's this nigga? Is this your twin? You got a twin out there, Liu Kang? On phone there. On phone there. Okay. What? You got a twin brother out there? You got a looking like cousin or something? Let me know now. Because this wasn't Liu Kang. Was this Liu Kang? Hold on. Hold on. Let me look at this again. Liu Kang versus WFN Jackpot. Liu Kang. This is Liu Kang. Like, he looked like Liu Kang. You know, he still got that where he changes his voice in the battle. I hate that shit, by the way. But today it worked. I want to give Liu Kang finally, try to tell this nigga, if you could translate your battle raps like you be on here debating, if you can correlate that, think there'd be you'd be a problem. I've been watching Liu Kang and seeing if he gets better. For me, it just he drops the ball too. You know what I mean? I hear him out here. You know, we be fuck the capology faxes and shit. You know what I mean? That's cool. But was I the only one that said you didn't win a battle? So you one of those niggas just jump on the okay. Cool. That's it's cool with me. But anyway, this battle right here, you in this battle right here, spot on. For me, I was entertained by what you displayed in this ring, especially in front of Jackpot. that round was better than what you did at RBE. Straight up. Good 7, your device not connected. That's what it says. Someone let me pull you up. So kudos to you, Mr. Luke Kane. You have leveled up. And I swear for God, if you give me anything less than this, I know you don't give a fuck, but I'm gonna be irritated. I'm gonna be irritated. It took this long for me to be like to react to your material, except for the Lady Caution one. The Lady Caution one, you did good. You was kind of rushy. But from then to now, for me to be able to be like, I'm proud of that nigga. That nigga through all the struggles, talking shit into battles and shit like that. You're a good shit talker. You got you some good looks. Now you on RBE the bricks and shit like that. You know what I mean? That hey, I see it. Do I hate you? I go around here and be like, fuck Luke Kane, don't ever book this nigga. No. That's not me. Okay? So with all that said, you did an absolutely phenomenal job. And y'all can take the polls down now, people. Because Capology Facts said Luke Kane clearly beat WFN Jackpot. Okay? And we're going to go on with the program. The man of the couple of hours. Can't say the man of the hour because it's going on almost 2. The what's smoking with you electric squad, the man, the myth, the legend, smoking.
Smoke royalty. What's smoking with you, Capo? You know what I'm saying? Electric squad, we in the building. Smoke royalty, we in the building. You did what I'm saying? Electricness is all around us, Capo. How are you, my brother?
Hey, like I said, man, I woke up this morning in a beautiful mood, very positive, very happy, and I haven't felt that in almost 2 months. You know what I mean? So it was a blessed day, and I sat here and was doing this and enjoyed myself. But hold on, let me do this too. Kudos to Smoke Kings, a truly genuine person. I know the battlers he managed is safe in his under his management. And I'm very proud of Smoke. Smoke don't know this. I don't really, we're in a group, but I don't think I expressed it to him, but I'm very proud of him. Okay. And he's very positive, and that's something he needs, he has and needs to keep so he can maintain his love for this battle rap shit. Okay. But once he spread his wings, where the smoke there's fire, he wanted to bring some content, some face to face shit for y'all. And it looked good visually for the first battle, the first battle event. And this man needs all his flowers now and to the future. Okay. I know he's going to get these guys to a certain place to where they're going to be the names your children be talking about. You know what I mean? They're going to be the legends, the OGs. They're going to be in this battle rap history shit. And thanks to Smoke for finding this talent. And, I appreciate you. You know what I mean? And I,
And you
I
know
love
I
the passion.
appreciate you, man.
Love the passion in you, my nigga.
I appreciate it. Listen, that's my bad, Capo. I should have had all of this together. I'm trying to get all of my trees and stuff together right quick. But I appreciate, man. Listen, Capo, and I probably don't tell y'all this enough, but man, the OGs have kept me in the direction of clarity. You know what I mean? Kept me in the direction of non-confusion. You know what I mean? Um, kept me in the direction of caring about the culture in which I come in and I talk about. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I do realize, you know what I mean, with me being the youngest, me being the baby, so to speak, out of the group, out of the guys, so to speak. That it was kind of time for me to spread my wings. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I can't. Even though y'all could give me all the advice in the world, if I don't act on it,
You
if I
had to
don't
do it.
work on it,
Yeah.
you
Yes.
know what I
It's
mean?
on you. We can
Yes,
give you
sir.
all the advice, but it's on you to go ahead and pull that trigger and be like, nah,
Yes, sir.
okay, this I need to plan this out. This is what I'm gonna do, blah blah blah,
Mm-hmm.
and go on about your business. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And
And that's attributed to all
if
of you.
motherfuckers hate you after that, then fuck them. Show true
It
colors.
is what it is. It is what it is,
And
right?
then
And
you sit back and be like, damn, yeah, I already knew
yeah,
that was coming.
I've been
Cool.
I've been dealing with a lot of that lately.
Mm.
Not really dealing with it. It's been happening. How about that? I'll say that it's been
Oh, I
happening
know.
a lot lately. I'm not
Yeah, I
dealing
know.
with it at all.
Yeah.
But however, it only makes for a bigger light being shined on these fellas. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not so much worried about it being shined on me. You know what I mean? My
Right.
shit is monetized. Is, you know what I mean, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, right? But like you said, I'm trying to have these battlers household names. You know what I mean? Within the next couple of years, you dig what I'm saying? To where they don't have to necessarily go out and travel to these other leagues. You know what I mean? They have their own league. They own their own league. You dig what I'm saying? They own their footages. They own their, you know what I mean? Their back ends. All of that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't necessarily have to. They could battle each other, and that's what I wanted to show them. Right? You guys have what it takes to pull in the view. It's just it is what it is. You know what I mean? And I wanted to show them that. You know what I mean? I wanted them to see, like, look, you may not have a quote unquote name that rings bells throughout battle rap, but you guys bring in a big enough draw to compete with some of the higher ups whenever they go to the smaller leagues, right?
Mm-hmm.
So case in point, there's a battle. Shout out to Houston Barcode. You know what I mean? But it's a battle with two very prominent females. You dig what I'm saying? And it's less than 400 views.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And here's a card with you. You probably, you know what I mean, through the culture, they're probably not as known as these two females, and they hit 400 views in less than a few days. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and that's the type of draw that I wanted to show them that they had. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You guys have built that enough to, you guys can battle each other and still do 500 to 1,000 views. Period.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, and they need it. It's just like they need to get in the mix of things. And
Right.
it's one thing I do like what Luke King does. He gets in the mix of a lot
It's in
of
the mix.
things, right? And being on spaces and congregating with those folks over there to where he got a battle on Midnight Madness, and he's on the bricks, RBE
Yeah.
now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have to. It's all promotion of self. You have to be
Mm-hmm.
out there promoting every fucking
He
thing. You know what I
he
mean?
promotes so good. Him and Bumpy Bars, right? They promote so good.
That's a fact.
They're booked up. They're booked up through next year. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So that is a testament of getting out there, getting in the mix and things like that. And that is a learning curve that even I have to do, right? You know what I mean? I have to kind of implement that as well. I'm not really one of those who's very mixy like that. You know what I mean? I do what I do and I do it on my own. You feel me? Or I'll come to y'all and fuck with y'all type shit. But um, I do see myself having to be a little bit more um, out there, so to speak. You know what I mean? Talking to more and more people, especially if I'm going to manage these people. You know what I mean? Um, so and that's I've been pushing myself in talks with multiple leagues. You know what I mean? Maybe an exclusive for Capo. You know what I mean? We could. I think we could drop. Maybe not who it is, but what it is.
Hmm.
So where the smoke there's fire will be like a talent pool for a couple of leagues.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And I don't. One of them isn't set in stone, but one is. And I see with mixing with these different type of people, or these different background type of people, that it is very beneficial. So I do have to push myself, as well as the other battlers, to kind of jump out there into the mix. You feel me?
Yes.
Because they
That's a
do
fact.
have talent. You know what I mean? Like the little nigga me, um, the nigga Bill hit me and he told me he's like, "Yo, I want Bumpy Bars and versus Luke Kane, and I want me." You know what I'm saying? And that's a testament to how crazy me is with his talent. You know what I'm saying? He has no in persons. You know what I mean? The
Hmm.
link I sent was a virtual battle. You dig what I'm saying? like he's like, hold up, nah, that's you know what I mean. So, but talent will only get you so far, and I do know that.
Yeah, it's a fact. That's a fact. So let me ask you. So I know you've been having this where smoke is fire. Um,
Yes, sir.
this was a segment,
Correct.
right? Somewhere
Correct.
else.
Correct.
So I always knew you had that, and I knew you had a lot of talent that reached out to you. You reached out to them, or however y'all
Mm-hmm.
got the communication going on them battling. You putting them on the battle. So with the separation, let me just keep it 100 because everybody know. Look, when the
Mm-hmm.
separation of you and the word sport, um,
Mm-hmm.
um, from there, how what was what was your thinking like? Okay, I need to do X, Y, Z. What was those first three things you had planned in your mind that you need to implement for yourself after the
Um.
separation?
Uh. So the very first thing is discipline. Um. And discipline meaning to be consistent in this, if this is truly what I want to do, if I truly love this, to be as disciplined in this as I am in my regular life and doing things, right? Because up to that point, I did see it like, okay, this could be big, you know what I mean? But up to that point, it's kind of like a hobby and shit, right? Until that point happens, and you recognize the bigger picture that you had when you first started. You know what I mean? And I kind of got away from that. And that I guess that's natural when you're dealing with other people and you know what I mean, going towards a goal. Everybody's goal oriented and things of that nature, right? So you kind of sacrifice your own goals for your own channel and things of that nature to forward the goals of another thing that everybody is trying to do, right? And which is fine, and that's perfectly fine, right? That's what a team is about. But once that happened, I recognized what I started this for, why I started this. You know what I mean? The love, the bar structure, the way people put words together. You know what I mean? The overall feeling that battle rap gives you when you can hear a bar and go crazy and run through the house. You know what I'm saying? You punching on the steering wheel if you in the car type shit. This nigga, you know what I mean? Like, and I kind of, you know what I mean, chasing other goals kind of gotten away from that. And so that's the first thing, is the discipline and going back to square one, the basis, right? Number two, number two was kind of like reconstruction. I didn't do anything drastic, but I did start building the community, which is the Smoke Royalty and the Electric Squad. You know what I mean? And so it started building the community, as far as just dropping content, getting my shit out there a lot more, using hashtags, using emojis and shit like that, connecting with people in the chat. And when I go live, allowing people to, you know what I mean, to comment on things, allowing people to call up, you know what I mean? Whenever I have a panel, allow them to pull up. You did what I'm saying? And just have fun, you know what I mean? Show people that we can have fun and be positive at the same time. You know what I mean? It ain't always got to be negative. Like we can laugh at the negative, right? But recognize the positive in it. And I started to build that culture for my channel. You know what I mean? So that was the second thing, reconstruction. And then the third, I think I'm still working on the third. And that's channel direction, right? Mm-hmm. Because I've grown I don't want to say we've grown Smoke Kings TV. The community has grown Smoke Kings TV to a point. I can drop anything, right, and it'll hit 100 views. I'm straight with that. You know what I mean? That's $50 a month. You know what I mean? I'm good. You feel me? But the overall direction I want to take with it, I'm still building that. You know what I mean? I love battle rap. I love hip hop. But right now I'm loving battle rap a little bit more. I have those spells where I love hip hop a little bit more, and I kind of shy away from doing the hip hop stories because I don't want to confuse the audience. You know what I mean? So I'm still working on that a little bit. And when I get there, I already know it should be electric. You feel me? It should be electric. And then should just gathering everything for Where There's Smoke There's Fire, making sure that Where There's Smoke There's Fire is cemented and not going anywhere. You know what I mean? And that's mainly it.
So let me ask you, because I know you married, you have kids, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody knows you travel from where
Mm-hmm.
your home base is, and
Yes,
you're
sir.
gone and things like that, and so and I know you and your wife have a great communication and bond. So
Mm-hmm.
what is the conversation with her about you and your growth, and what's your plans for all this? Because now it's going to start taking money to finance things, right?
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
what is those conversations like? You know what I mean? Um, because like because I would like to know, one, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a relationship, so
Yeah.
like I don't know everything. I like you a better man than I am, because you um have sustained a what I what I know of is a loving, successful marriage,
Mm-hmm.
right? With a
Mm-hmm.
family, with kids. You got your own legacy over there. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Yes,
So
sir.
um now in my relationship, I would like to be like, what if I wanted to do something else? Let's take it to the battle. Let's say if I want to, spend more time and start doing shit more consistent, like smokings, right? Because
So.
you're very consistent for what you do,
Mm-hmm.
and I know your job. You're very consistent on a lot on this battle rap shit. You're on it. You know what I mean? You drop a lot of content. So
Yes, sir.
if I
So I
wanted to do
find
that, who do I? What's that conversation like?
so my wife, she knows that I wanted to be on radio since I could remember, right? Um, and I was told as a youngin that my speech isn't, you know what I mean, all the way there. You know what I mean? That I might want to do other things and shit like that. Um,
Hmm.
so that's always been a dream of mine. You know what I mean? Um, she knows that I was kind of self conscious about my speech and shit like that. Um, so she made it to where I was extremely comfortable recording around her.
Hmm.
Um, and let me say this first, right? She's a firm believer of you make time for what you love. You know what I mean? You make time for what's important for you, right?
Hmm.
Mm. And she in the beginning, you know what I mean? And there's still sometimes where I kind of, you know what I mean, fall short at that. I might lose track of the time and not call her, you know what I mean, at a certain time and shit like that. She be like, see,
Hmm.
look, you know what I mean? I just asked you to do this and you know what I mean, you can't even do that. You feel me?
Right.
So there are times that you know what I mean, we I go through it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say but I go through it. But I do make a
No,
conscious effort.
yeah, it's
You know
it's
what
a
I
we.
mean? To
She goes through it
yeah,
too. Yeah.
yeah, she do. But I do make a conscious effort to, hey baby, I'm going live today after work. I'll call you afterwards. You know what I mean? Or hey baby, I'm gonna record this video. You know what I mean? You can sit here and listen to me record it. You know I'm gonna be loud, or you can call me back in 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
she knowing me or knowing my dream is to be on uh, radio. You know what I mean? Um, she conforms to it or she compromises to it only if I compromise to, you know what I mean, giving her the adequate amount of time as well. So it's a compromise on both sides. You know what I mean? Um, but when the money starts to get into it, right? When the money gets involved, like this last one with the camera with my flight, with the and with the booking the event space, probably spent around 4,500.
Mm-hmm.
However, this is money that I have saved. You know what I mean? This is
Mm-hmm.
money that was probably going to go towards a motorcycle. You know what I mean? But I did use that money to do this. Now, the expensive part of that was the camera. You know what I mean? So,
Facts.
but I won't have to pay for footage going forward. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? It's going to pay itself off, so to speak. You know what I mean? Um, and then after that is just the flight and the event space, right? And that's not too much. That's maybe 1,400 right there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Being that the flight was super expensive. But going forward, it won't even be that because you learn. Right? If we're flying out to KC, you know what I'm saying? I know to book this shit 2 months in advance for my plane ticket. You know what I mean? I know to get in touch with Capo to book the event. You did with the event space. You did what I'm saying. See if you know if any event spaces is there. If not, you know what I mean? I go. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I
no
know how to
space.
maneuver now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Versus doing my first one, where it's just I fuck it. That's the event space. I go ahead and spend that money for it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll know what to do with it, and you know the benefits of writing shit off and shit like that. So when it's explained like that to the lady, she's not so mad about it. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. You so let me ask you this because um you the end goal I would assume it will be you build your platform to a point where that money is pretty much helping you pay for everything, right? So you
Yes,
don't
sir.
necessarily have to be in your pocket from merch and all the things that you do. You know what I mean? Should get a website. You got a website with merch with the smoke with
Not yet.
electric
Is in the
management.
works. Oh,
Cool.
oh, for electric management,
Yes.
I have an IG. I don't have a website.
Okay. So when you do that, you have your artists, right? You can get their merch and you put it on your website. You can sell all your shit. You know what I mean? That's
Mm-hmm.
money coming in. You can use to help, so you don't necessarily have to um, dig in your budget. You know what I mean? Because that
Mm,
4,500,
gotcha.
look, I need a bike. I was trying to get a motorcycle this year. I was like, nah, it's not in my budget this year. My girl's
Right.
supposed to be moving here soon, so we're
Right.
preparing. I got to help prepare to get her down here and shit like that. So, I look, I'm trying to keep a nest egg. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So because that move is an expensive move.
Yes,
Look at here.
sir. Yes, sir.
So um, I
Sir.
see that you made two separate channels because you got Smoke Kings,
Uh
right?
huh.
Smoke Kings TV. Then you made
Uh.
Where the Smoke is Fire a separate entity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What was your game plan with that? What why not just implement it into Smoke King's TV? Because it's TV, right? And
Yeah.
so you can have that, and you already have pretty much have your fan base there,
Yeah.
right? Now
Mm-hmm.
you're already gaining money from
Mm-hmm.
those battles, right? If it was
Sir.
on there, you begin a little bigger check than $50
Yes,
at
sir.
least. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir. Yes, sir.
Um, why start from scratch?
two things. I didn't necessarily want the assistance of my channel for Where Smoke There's Fire. Being that, yeah, we talk battle rap on there, but we also talk other things. You feel me? And I wanted it to grow organically. You know what I mean? It's been maybe shit. Forget how many subs we got. Maybe like about 25, and that's
Yeah,
just the first event. You did what I'm
125.
saying? We get more and more every day. You know what I mean? So I wanted it to grow like that organically. And the second part, it goes back to earlier. I wanted to show these battlers like you niggas is it. You know what I'm saying? You niggas are the names. You niggas are the draw. This is your shit, and I give them ownership of it. You know what I mean? I don't own where to smoke this fire.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And the battlers who battle on there do. You did what I'm saying? And I want them to know that this is their shit. Treat it as such and grow this shit. You niggas is the faces of it. So you'll see a Bumpy Bars on there. You know what I'm saying? As the face of Where to Smoke This Fire. You'll see a AKA as the face. You know what I'm saying? A Luke Kane as you know what I'm saying? Me as the face of Vito. You know what I'm saying? You'll see all of these people clip. You might, you know what I mean? Like, these will be the faces of that, and depending on how they carry it, it will be if it sinks or swim or not. You know what I mean? And all on board to being that quote unquote face of the league and taking it to higher heights.
So you basically leaving to the battlers to sink or swim.
I'm not leaving it to them to sink or swim, but I'm betting on them to swim.
Of course.
Yeah. If they start to sing, trust me.
So this
like
is
lifeguard shit. You know what I mean?
because that's why I'm just asking because you know out of everyone, Bumpy's everywhere. He has his own channel. He has his own following. He got thousands of subscribers. You know, he had
a million views, a million plus views. Let's put that out there for the people that are watching. A million plus views. So when you book them, just know it comes with a million plus views. You hear me? Don't be trying to haggle my brother and all of that, man.
Yeah, it's a fact. Shout out to Bumpy Bars. Then and he's in all the spaces. I see him because I'm more likely on Twitter than any motherfucking thing right now. From time to time, I leave out Facebook and Instagram, and I'll be on Twitter Spaces. But like if I need to post something, yeah, of course, I'll post it on those on IG or something or Facebook or some shit like that. Because I have everybody that follow me on Facebook really don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram. So they all have their kind of separate entities of followers.
I got you.
And then I have my Facebook group also. So, and look, like I said, I've been here for about 36 years. So I got, anyway, it's not about me. So like, I'm just saying I'm everywhere. I might be quiet and be in the cut, but I see a lot of things. This goes to my example. I see Bumpy. I see Lou. I see Jackpot. I see everybody else, but I don't see them with those three people I started this list off of.
And that's
See what I'm saying?
good, right? That's what we want to create as battle rap fans, right? We create, okay, these niggas is up here. I'm knocking these niggas off. We want to create that type of energy, that type of
Mm-hmm.
competition. You know what I mean? Even though Luke Kane and Jackpot is, you know what I mean, they cool with each other, they still went to war. You know what I mean? Even
Right.
though, you know what I mean, even though, you know what I mean, may be cool with Luke Kane, they, you know what I mean, he still want to battle. You know what I'm saying? Bumpy,
Right.
you know what I mean, maybe cool with Luke Kane, but they got to battle September 18th. You did what I'm saying? Like we still creating that battle rap energy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I say battle
So
rap in
no,
its purest. You feel me? And that's exactly what it is.
what no, what I'm because am I saying it? I'm trying not to say it in
No,
a
I know
deliberate
exactly what you
fashion,
mean.
right?
I know
Well,
exactly what you mean,
as far
Capo.
as okay, so if I take the top three niggas,
Uh
right?
huh.
Um, a lot of views, a lot of buzz in the community, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm not saying they're not doing it, but I feel
Mm-hmm.
like where there's smoke, there's fire. If this is the your platform from Smoke Kings and the electric management, and this is the
Mm-hmm.
not by saying the squad like y'all, you know what I mean, because everybody's their own entity, right?
Right.
If y'all come together and build this shit up, right, then it benefits you at the end of the day,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Because then the channels can start helping with events, flights, things of those
Mm-hmm.
natures. Okay, so y'all have to come together and figure out. We have a platform open to all of us, right? Let's get our people over there because it should be more than 125, right? Um, that's just how I feel like, and especially off your channel too, right? And I know a lot of it's
Mm-hmm.
from other things that you do, but Smoke Kings, we know you battle rap, nigga. You about the motherfucking bars. Stop playing with me, Smoke. Okay? So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, you embrace battle rap. You talk about other shit, yes. Just like I do, just like BA does, but the essence of where everybody knows us from is battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that. But if you have your smoke royalties presents where there's smoke, there's fire, just smoke. That's you. And so like they should be gravitating people over there, getting subscribed, dropping content after just building that up because then
Mm-hmm.
it builds them up, it builds the platform up, it gets their name out here in the streets more, and we can book it. Then everybody's happy across the board, even Smoke, because now he can sit back and be like,
Doing what it's
I'm,
need to do.
I'm proud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That humbleness sets in, like, you know what I mean? And for the battlers, they're getting booked other places. They might become bricks. They might join up with URL or bigger opportunities and everything. You know what I mean? So that's why I was saying that though.
No, and I completely agree. You know what I mean? And it's still so maybe I have to get over of thinking is my influence on these battle rappers, or thinking my influence to the channel would is not the best. You know what I mean? And what I mean by not the best is it wouldn't be truly organic to the battle rappers, in my opinion. In my opinion,
Hmm.
like I share it. You know what I mean? and I put it out there. You feel me? And whoever gravitates to it does, right? And maybe I should put it on my channel a lot more. You did what I'm saying. But I
Yeah,
wanted to
you
treat
have
this
to
like um I wanted to treat this
from the mud.
like it's yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I
Truly
understand.
organic.
I understand
You know
that.
what I
Yes,
mean? Like
I
we
really
started with
understand.
zero,
But
and
you know,
you know
your
what I
channel is
mean?
organic. You know, your channel is organic, also, right?
It is, right? But see,
Right.
so so Cabo, I don't know if you have my personal page on Instagram, right?
Yeah, I
I
do.
got a, I got a couple thousand followers right on there, right? Whenever I started, whenever I started this, I never put it on my personal page,
Hmm.
and that's because I know you'll get a few, you get
Yeah, because
maybe
you got to you
10%.
got
You
that
know what I mean?
separate page. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But it's not going to be truly organic. Yeah, they'll see the video, but will they click on it and watch it? You know what I mean? That's and that's what I'm truly organic. Yeah, if I post it on Smoke Kings TV, you'll see that I posted.
Hmm.
But are you going to click it and watch it?
Question. Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
So, YouTube Studios,
Yes, sir.
when you look at your um the who is watching who's watching your content more,
Mm-hmm.
your subscribers or your non-subscribers?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Which one's higher?
Uh, non-subscribers. So it's normally around 60% subscribers, 40% non-subscribers for Smoke Kings TV.
No, I thought you said that non-subscribers were more.
Hmm?
Didn't you say okay? How much for non-subscribers? How many? How much?
So yeah, I'll check right now. Give me a second. I believe last time I checked it was like 60-40.
Hmm.
But it was more on the subscriber count than non-subscribers.
Okay. Because I get a lot of
Let me check.
non-subscribers. Think I got 60-40 going non-subscribers than I have my
Mm,
subscribers.
check my analytics. You feel me, audience?
So I'm not. Look, I'm not trying. I'm not preaching to you, sir. I'm just asking, your question, the questions, and how you were going about running this. Because
Oh, it's
we
the
haven't
other way.
had that much company.
It's the other way, Capo.
60-40
It's 50. Yeah,
non-subscribers.
59% not subscribe and 40% subscribe.
Yeah. Um. So it's always everything is going. So I mean, and because I just feel like because I was like, damn, why did he do that? Like, I was like, I know he probably just trying to build this up separately. I've had those
Mm-hmm.
conversations in my head, just trying to figure out like, why would you separate it? Because you built your channel up organically, and I feel like you got maybe 65-35 battle rap is 65. 35% is non-battle rap, all the other stuff that you post on your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like I put where the smoke there's fire there. It's already I'm going because now that helps you build your platform. Like RBE, ARP don't have a separate
Yeah.
channel for himself. You know what I mean? So that ain't because I was like, why didn't you just do it like that? Because that kind of helped him with financially and things like that. Because I know you got a family and
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
I know wives and stuff like that. You got to make it make sense for them. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
do understand that.
Most
So
definitely. Most definitely. And yeah, that probably looking at it now, right? Hindsight 2020, right? So it probably would have been a better option. However, I still think um, within these, and I'm gonna listen, Capo. I see it. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Within
I
these
no,
next
I
couple
I'm not stopping
years,
you to do it. Yeah,
you know what I
I know
mean?
it's
Like
gonna be
within these
successful.
next couple years, and this
Yeah.
is just with the names that we know. I
Hmm.
guarantee it, Capo. This is just with the names that we know. As long as they spit crazy, as long as they talk crazy to each other, you did what I'm saying, and
Hmm.
we keep the same or better quality and keep getting better with it within these next couple cards. This shit finna take off, Capo.
Snacking cold. I'm not drunk. I said 40, 60. Jesus Christ, that's 100.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me. Anyway.
This nigga
Because
snack
if
game drunk. That's what that is.
right, that's nigga drunk. I've had conversations with my girl, like because I've wanted to manage people. I just
Mm-hmm.
my being, um, yeah, I can't really. Um, I didn't think that would be a best option for me. And
Right.
then having a league, I thought I want to do it. I had scheduled an event, and then I had to cancel it, but it was right in the beginning of everything, um, because what happened? Something major happened, so I had to postpone that. Then I had the event, had the names, had the venue booked. I had um, what that nigga name JB that does band.
Mm-hmm.
He was gonna film everything because he's from Kansas City, Missouri. This would be right when band popped off, um, and so I had everything lined up, money exchanged. Then I lost my job.
Mm. I got you.
So
I
like
got
the
you.
life was like, nah, you. And then I sat there and thought about it. I'm like, yeah, because it was a bitch trying to get everybody on one accord. Because trusting people to show up and deliver is very stressful. Um, and it even proved it when I had when UBL, they had an innovate and borrow that
Okay.
finals, right? I booked the undercard. I was stressed on that, right? Because a
Yeah.
couple of people, the communication wasn't, it just felt
All right
like
there. Yeah.
right. They said yes, and they'll tap here and there, but it was like that's not good for me. Yeah, my stress level raised, so I couldn't do it.
So
You know what I mean?
what I'm learning, what I've learned, right, is kind of like the Ron Popeil style of things. You know what I mean? I don't know if you remember Ron Popeil and his infomercial. He used to have this little rotisserie shit, and
Yeah.
his slogan was "Set it and forget it." Right,
Yes.
and that's basically what I what I what I did for this one because all of the other stresses was getting to me. Like you said, the event, worry about getting out there. How am I going to film this? You know what I'm saying? and you know what I mean? Just getting all the battlers to agree to battle. Just that part.
Right.
Hey, I got this person for you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nah, I don't like that person. Whoa, 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 whoa. You ain't got nobody else. All right, let me try this person. Blah blah blah. I got this person. Blah blah blah.
Right.
You want to battle you? You know what I mean? Nah, I don't know if I can do that in that time. You know what I'm saying? Can we push it back? Hey, you know what I mean? They want to push it back a little bit. You know what I mean? Just that part in the beginning, I was like, yeah. Listen, whoever don't show up, don't show up. Fuck it.
Right.
You know what I mean? At that point,
Yeah.
I was just like, you know what? Yeah, that's that, and I feel you on that. And that's why I said I don't know if you've seen the Billa Hip Hop is Real interview. Listen, I have a newfound respect for league owners, small, big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Known, not known.
Hey, look.
You know what I mean? It's a whole nother respect. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And not to mention, I didn't necessarily have a camera person. The camera person was me. And I don't really know videography like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
So
you did just fine, my nigga. You just did fine. That was, you didn't have. There's no changing. Everything. The visual was clean. You know what I mean? And it for your first battle, there is no complaints visually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, I did used to, you know, work with the Connects, so I was booking battles over there, booking events and things like that. And I know the stress of going there and be like, you know, is everybody coming? I got one side of the card here, the other side not here yet. Like, so I can't really start anything. Like, just all that stress, man. I just look,
Yeah.
because then you don't want to waste your
Yeah.
money on, you know, one or two battles at when you got 6 battles booked. You know what I mean?
You
And
know,
it's just like, it's all this was a waste of time from all the promo, all the visuals, all this, all that. You know, the time, the flights or whatever. But you know, but salute to you. You know what I mean? Just
I
to
appreciate
coming up with that
you.
mentality to be like, you know, set it and forget it. You know what I mean? If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't.
You know what it is, Capo? Shout out to the Electric Squad. You feel me? And they're so tightly knit. You know what I mean? They damn near talk on a you know what I mean on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 3-4 times out the week they'll go crazy in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, right? And when booking these, a couple of them are under the management, but the rest of them were. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, hey,
Who is under your
you know what I mean?
management? Put that out to the people. Who is under your management? Because if y'all like what y'all saw on his first event, reach out to this man, Smoke Kings, at Smoke Kings TV. Who are your artists?
So
I know Bumpy Bars is one, but he
yeah, so
wasn't on here.
Bumpy Bars is the B. It ain't no stopping them. I mean, Electric Squad Mafia.
Well, Rio said he was a Crip. He used to be a Crip. Rio said he used to be a Crip or something. But
I'm gonna be real with you, Rio.
I was just playing. Me and Bumpy already talked about it.
Yeah, I watch all of. I watch every battle that these brothers have. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've never heard Bumpy say that.
Yeah, he
you know what I'm saying?
I had an old to Bumpy some months ago. So yeah, I watched all his battles.
I was in attendance.
Yeah, that happened.
So Bumpy Bars, me, Vito, aka Asia, Clip Corleone, Kinesis,
I never heard of her.
Kinesis, She's
Female.
over there at WRGB. Yeah. Who really got bars. She's over there. You know what I mean? She's battled on the word sport before. But right
Wait a
now
minute.
she's working on.
Is she a skinnier chick?
Yeah, she's skinny. She's
I
a
think I
skinny.
seen her. I think I seen
Mm-hmm.
her.
Brown
Okay.
skin.
She was
Darker
all up
brown
in the
skin.
camera rapping and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm working with her.
See,
She's
people, look.
actually going to.
I told you. I watch. I look. If you don't see me, just because I look, I be doing like a lot of motherfuckers that be coming in watching. They just be quiet, just watch, and he don't know I'm here, type thing. You know what I mean? That's me. I'll be watching. Go ahead.
Um, but she will actually be at Bar Wars. She got her rounds together. She's gonna go in there and do what she got to do, and then she's gonna head down to I think down there where you was at, to St. Louis to go to this Hitman Holla shit. Because she is a character, you know what I mean? She is a character. And I thought it would be a good idea if she went. I feel like she can go in there and make a lasting impression and get her name buzzing. You know what I'm saying? Use that for the experience type shit. And I said Clip Corleone. You know what I'm saying? He got some shit coming up too. I can't announce it yet, but he do got some shit coming up. Don Vito, he got some shit coming up too. Possibly on the same shit Clip is on. Me will be on Sudden Death September 18th. Versus Castor Troy.
Okay.
That is the bill collector league. You know what I'm saying? His battle will be one episode on Zash TV. So like the whole episode would be dedicated to that battle type shit, which is super fire. And Bumpy Bars and Luke King will be on that same card, and as well their battle will be an episode on Zash TV, with super dope. You know what I mean? Get them in front of millions of people right quick. You feel me? AK Asia. Got some shit coming up too in the near future for AK Asia. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure I even told bro. But
right.
I'm trying to work something out at a Atlanta based I don't want to say the name, but it's an Atlanta based rap league or battle rap league. And this is, you know what I mean, trying to do it up for all of these individuals, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do keep up with them, because they're doing a lot for themselves, and just trying to keep up with them, and you know what I mean, doing just as much as they're doing for themselves is a hell of a competition to have, but it's a healthy competition to have, and it's a dope thing to have, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I would like to see the rest of them shine a little bit more and be out here with the top 3 guys that I told you about. That would be really big. Everybody can move like that. You know what I mean? That will kind of shake some shit up in unison. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
So how do you feel about your first battle? What are your thoughts? What your feelings from it, far as the pros, the cons, that type of shit?
So I'm ecstatic about the future of it. I find myself watching the footage back over and over again, just to point out little things that I can do differently, to kind of flex what this camera can really do. I'm not satisfied with the product. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like it can be a lot better. Sound quality can be a lot better. Visual can be a lot better. Um, there's different shit that I noticed, like just framing, um,
Mm-hmm.
having the battlers in frame, having different things out of frame, um, coloring. Is my first time color grading footage, so I'm learning how to do that on the go as well. Um,
What? Wait,
so
wait. I don't even know what that is. But go ahead. Tell me what that is.
so right now, so I'm learning how to shoot video in a format that's called SLOG3. And SLOG3 is basically a flat picture, but it has the most data in it. So you can turn that flat picture into bright and exuberant colors. You know what I mean? By using different color grades. So they have what's called color grade LUTs, which is basically a color profile that you just put over the image, um, and you toy with the sharpness and the contrast and the overall brightness, and you can take out, let's say if it's too red in certain areas, you can take out the red. If it's too white in certain areas, you can take out white and greens and all of that. And I'm learning how to do that as well as film. And it's all a process, and it's all so me
What?
just
Wait, hold up.
learning different things after
Wait,
I'm
wait,
filming
hold up.
this.
Hold up, Smoke. I don't mean to interrupt you, my nigga. Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir.
Wait, hold up. Hold up.
Yes, sir.
You gotta give me a minute.
What's
You
wrong?
gotta give me a minute. Because when you were sitting there breaking it down of the color thing, right?
Hmm.
I'm sitting here like this is nigga smart as motherfucker fuck. I cannot uh articulately uh explain that like he just did. First of all, and I'm like, it's just too much information that my brain is not consuming right now. It's like, oh my
Hmm.
gosh, like I consumed it, but like it was just so much. So you gotta let me reset.
My bad. But that's how. But absolutely, Capo. You're
You
absolutely
know,
on point with it,
you
right?
know
Because
those
that's how I
TV.
felt. That's how I felt. You know what I mean? And that's how I still currently feel. Like it's still an
Hmm.
overload of information that I'm still trying to process on a daily. But as I go through these steps, as I study more and more, I'm finding. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Okay, this makes a lot more sense now. You know what I mean? Oh
Hmm.
shit, where I could have taken where I could have turned the contrast up on maybe AK Asia and Clip Corleone and their battles, you know what I mean? Just how I did on the last battle, you know what I mean? Or where I could have uh, uh, taken out a little bit of the white noise that was in the first two battles and just left it as is, you know what I mean? Or I could have used a completely different color grade and then tried doing it myself after that. But I found out what works as far as you know what I mean color the colors that I like to use. Um, but it's more of the composition now, right? So it's more of me seeing my errors. Me zooming in and out at certain points is probably not needed. Um, Me and having the lights in frame, definitely not needed. It looks very tacky to me. Having the 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 ceiling in frame, you know what I mean? It's very tacky. Not having enough soft light to where I can see the graininess in the background. You know what I mean? It's not as clear as an image as it possibly could because you know what I mean. There's certain type of lighting that was there. Um, so I'm still learning all of this stuff, right? I'm still learning, still processing this information, and I'm not satisfied at all. Period. Basically, running a photo lab from your computer. Basically.
Yeah. So you remember, those shows that be like, you got the intelligent person that talks at high, like scientific shit, or whatever they're skilled at, and then you got the one guy like plain English, please. Let's skip that. I missed that class.
Right. Right.
Because my brain was like, oh my, well, what? Okay, colors, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Pixels, okay, cool. I understand that.
Mm-hmm. But
Oh,
those are the
okay,
type of
cool.
nuances that can make this go from a very good visual to a great visual. You know what I mean? And that's what
But
I want to
snack,
create for these
but
people.
when not snack, but smoke, you have to look. I understand. Look, I do understand because when I had my battle, I hate my battle. To be honest, I hated to death. I hated it before I ever spitted it. You know what I mean? Because
Shit fire, Capo.
I said it too much. You know what
Okay,
I
okay,
mean?
okay, okay.
And then now I'm nitpicking it to death. You should have did this right here. You should have did that right there. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? And just take it as is. Like, this is your first time, and there are a lot of trash motherfuckers out here that just throw something out there and it's not good. And you be like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I mean? Nah, that's not it. You know those type of videos, smoke. You get those like, what the fuck is this? Like, what? Nah, get them the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
you did your thing for your first time. Like I don't really your visuals. I don't really have a problem with it. You know what I mean? I question like, okay, why did he have this certain light? And but then I
Why
looked at
was
the
it
battle.
red, nigga?
You know what I mean? Then I saw and then I saw the shadows cast against the walls, like,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm like, but that's not nothing, I'm not, I notice it, but it's not something I'm a nitpick about it. And because totality wise, the visuals, how everything was, I didn't have audio switching in and out from, two different things from mic to camera, that type of shit that I
Yeah.
normally see and shit like that. I mean, for your first time, think you did a very good job. And I'm not saying, not critique your shit. You know what I mean? Because in the beginning, I used to watch my shit back to see what I need to do, this, do that, what I should do in my podcast, how to, those type of things. So I
Mm-hmm.
understand that, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? But just don't beat yourself up. But I know you're not, but just don't focus so much on that. Just embrace and what you accomplish, you
Right,
know?
right.
So, where is y'all based at? Where the smoke is fire? Like, where's like,
Man, we is on the road with it, Capo. So we won't
so,
be in one area at one time. I mean, at you know what I mean?
okay.
How am I
So
trying
if
to
I,
say this?
so if I say,
We won't be stationed.
okay, so if I say, hey, smoke,
Uh huh.
I got four niggas right now,
Let's set it up.
and I want this person, this person, this person, this person here in Kansas
Mm-hmm.
City.
Yes, sir.
I can get a venue. I can line
Yes,
you up
sir.
with the hotely wellies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
or a motherfucking Airbnb. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? So like, what if I said that?
Set it up. Let's set it up. You know what I mean? Let's talk behind the scenes. Let's set it up.
Okay,
So
I
I
was
don't
just
know if
asking,
you're aware. So
for the people that know.
the next one is in Cali. So the first one
Okay.
is in
Oh,
Atlanta.
okay.
This next one is in Cali. Um,
Hmm.
I've already given out the main event, so I give it out to you. It's Bumpy Bars versus Abysmal in Cali. Main event. You know what I
Mm.
mean?
It was
Yes,
my good.
sir.
It was favorite. My
Yeah,
Both of them my favorite
yeah,
battlers. Yeah.
yeah. But nah, and I got some Cali talent. That's gonna be on the card as well.
But I don't feel
I'm working on.
nobody can beat Bumpy. But go ahead.
But that's what I want to do, Capo. So every time we go, you know what I mean, we go to a different town. It's basically going to be worse. I mean, where the smoke there's fire, um, versus whoever's in that town, so to speak. And you want to battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you want footage, you need footage to put out there, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Come battle. You know what I'm saying? Or you think you could beat one of these niggas, type shit, whatever. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Let's do it. And I want to show that love to wherever I go. So if we in Cali, we getting Cali people. We in the Midwest, we get Midwest people. We in, you know what I mean, the Northwest, we get Northwest people. The South, we get South. The East, we get, you know what I'm saying. Just show love to everybody that's in those respective areas, and also
Hmm.
not just to show them love, but to give them a platform to be heard as well.
Right. Well, if I ever call and be like, "Hey, Smoke, you ready, nigga?" If you ever see that come across your desk, right? I am picking the ones that I need to see, and I got these guys. I'll send them, the game tapes and shit like that,
Mhm.
and be like, this is why, I feel like this would be a matchup, but we could sit down and discuss, the lineup, but
Mhm.
you know what I mean. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm saying I always have
Nah,
some.
I most definitely that's so I want to hit the spots where the OGs is at first. You know what I'm saying? So I want to do this Cali one
Right,
first to get this
of
out the
course.
way. I want to go to the Northwest, to the Midwest, and then I want to go to the Southwest. You dig what I'm saying? Straight like
Hmm.
that. Then and then I gotta go to the East Coast. We gotta do, you know what I mean? We gotta do East Coast after that, and then repeat the cycle. You know what I mean? We'll pick somewhere in the South. Maybe next time, maybe Florida or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Go down
Hmm.
there, tear Florida up. You know what I mean? Come back to the West, maybe like Las Vegas or some shit, Arizona, some, you know what I mean? Some, you know what I mean? And
Right,
keep it rocking.
right. No, I hear that. That's
I
cool,
think
man.
that's the, yeah, I think that's the best way. You know what I mean? And a lot of, um, we'll probably have maybe 3 to 4 cards a year, maybe four cards a year. I think that
Hmm.
sounds better. 4 cards a year. I think that's enough.
So would it just be your artist, or are you? I know you're always, recruiting
Hmm.
artists.
Hmm.
Um, but when do they want to be a part without being managed? Is that?
They could definitely do that.
Mhm.
Shit, Jackpot is not under my management. Gullah JB is not under my management, and Trade Doe is not under my management.
Mhm.
Trade Doe was supposed to battle me. You know what I mean? They're not under my management. So most definitely, if you want to spit, if you got bars, and you want to come spit, that's what we finna do.
Because I just had somebody hit me up today asking, where can he sign up to battle in KC, and I'm just like, nigga, why are you asking me? I don't deal with them
But see,
niggas down there
that's
like
it right
that.
there though.
Nah,
But
just
that's it
playing.
right there though,
I fuck with
Capo. There's a lot of battlers. There's a lot of people out there, right?
you. Hmm.
That do want to battle, and they are fired. They just don't know where to start. They don't know that, you know what I mean, you have these entry leads to get into. You got to contact this person. You got to, you know what I'm saying? They don't necessarily know that. You know what I mean? What
Hmm.
I want to do is open this up to where, hey, where there's smoke, there's fire. You come over here, you smoking. You know what I mean? You prove that you fired. You can get. You know what I mean? You can get picked by these other leagues. You know what I'm saying? Doing what you got to do
Right.
on this league.
So, are you gonna have like names on here, or are you just gonna have just your? I know it's just gonna be just your event, but are you gonna have like, let's say one day you were like uh Bumpy Bars versus Geechee? Is that something that you trying to,
Let's go crazy.
or
I'm not
you
sure
or
if I
you
got Geechee money.
or no, I'm just saying hypothetically, or you book like, let's just say you had the money, or you'll book like something that you, what battle that you want to watch from a mainstream that hasn't happened.
I mean, and so here's my thing on the names, right?
No, I'm just
I don't
asking, would you be
necessarily.
bringing stuff like that or not? Just
So if
just
I
for the
do, if
homegrown.
I do, if I do, if I do, it
Hmm.
would be it would be an extremely talented underground person. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Um,
Yes.
I'm not into the glamour and glitz of names. You know what I mean? I'm into the bars. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of the bigger names, they don't respect it. You know what I mean? And I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? I truly ain't got time for that, Capo. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I would rather deal with the people who respect it. You know what I mean? Than some of these people who neglect the culture. You know what I mean? And just show up for a check type shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Good.
So I will book like say we in Cali, like you know what I'm saying. And if I could get a good number, I will book somebody like a royalty, like a fate. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
extreme, you know what I mean? Extremely good talent, but not necessarily. You know what I mean? They still
No,
respect
I'm
this
just saying,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
if you had the money, you know what I mean.
But that's
I
what I'm
know
saying too,
I
Capo.
know you'll give
Even
your
if I
guys
had the money,
you'll get the guys the names, right?
yeah, most definitely. So
Yeah.
let's say if I just had, let's hypothetically, let's say if I got a blank check, right? And I had the money to get a Geechee guy, Bumpy Bars versus Geechee Gotti,
Hmm.
I would do that in a heartbeat. But and Bumpy, he can ask you like, I mean, he can say, he can tell you like, does Bumpy Bars want a battle like that? You know what I'm saying? Or does Bumpy Bars want to? You mean, listen, I get this nigga up out of here. Geechee, it's time for you to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Or there's off the bat tomorrow, if I got a blank check, Bumpy, you know what I'm saying? You versus Geechee, what we doing tomorrow? Do you think, you know what I mean? Do you think Bumpy would value that the same as climbing through who he wants to climb through to get to him? You know what I mean? Pause if need
Right.
be.
Right. Because he could battle Geechee, have a good fight, but then everybody up under that he battles that's not even near a Geechee status, he'd lose
Mm-hmm.
to. Then it don't make
Mm-hmm.
sense. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No, I
Let's
understand
say
it.
let's say let's say we book Bumpy versus Royalty, which would be a fire battle in my opinion. It would probably be a crazy battle. We probably need security and shit like that. You know what I mean? Now I'll play. Mm.
Yeah,
But which
that'd
would
be
be a
nuts.
crazy battle. You knock off Royalty. You knock off Fate. You know what I'm saying? You knock off somebody. You know what I mean? Bumpy versus Active would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? You knock Active out. You know what I'm saying? You start climbing the ranks through this motherfucker. Now, hey, Bumpy. Nigga, get you seeing you out here, by he say, you know what I mean? He said something slick, you know what I'm saying? What's to it? You know what I mean? I feel like that would be more in the interest of somebody like Bumpy Bars. If I'm
Right.
mistaken, then I'm mistaken. But I
No,
feel like he would feel that much more than just tomorrow. Like, yo, let's
right.
battle Geechee, nigga.
Now, like, look, I don't want to see Bumpy battle Geechee because then I have to pick sides, right? And I don't want to have to pick sides. You know what I mean? And shout out to Bumpy, that's my nigga. But you know what I mean? I'll root for you, you know. But you know, when we had two sides, you know, it's that left side gang, right? Cool. So, shout out to Bumpy Boy, that's my nigga. Um, but Smoke, I appreciate what are you doing for the culture. Keep on building. Um, also, what you're doing for um, these guys that come for nothing, and you're guiding them through something y'all all love. So um, you always going. That's always going to be a plus in my book for you. Um, I always want you to keep 10 toes down, keep humble. You know what I mean? Make sure you elevate these guys to the next level while elevating yourself, because I know it's going to be difficult managing all those guys and more, and then making sure managing yourself, managing your home. You there's a lot. So um, I appreciate what you're doing. With all the sacrifice um, and things like that you're doing. That you could be doing something way better than this. That you can benefit from. But your passion um, always be will always benefit you in the long run. So salute to Smoke Kings. Go subscribe to his channel. Smoke, I
You
appreciate you, man.
feel me?
You know what I mean?
And I appreciate you, Capo. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. You know what I'm saying?
I told my girl, "Fuck you, bitch. I'm not calling you until I do this. I'm gonna do this live with Smoke Kings. I don't know
Oh
what
shit.
time I'm getting off.
Oh
Respectfully, I
shit.
didn't call. I didn't call her a bitch. That's a fact. That's a cap.
Oh yeah.
I
I
didn't
was
call her
about to
that.
say,
Yeah,
hold up.
yeah. I didn't call her. I said, hey, baby, I'm gonna do this thing tonight. She's like, all right, cool, cause I got what she got to do. Damn, I forgot what she had to do. Oh, she had to go get her nails and shit done. So I was like, cool, baby, that's right on time. Cool.
Let her
But
do
yeah,
her thing. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Now I appreciate you, Capo, as well, man. If it wasn't, you know what I mean? If it wasn't for the guidance of you all, you know what I'm saying? Giving me pointers, giving me insight on things, you know what I mean? Having those conversations, those teaching moments, you know what I mean? Um, I probably wouldn't be as far as I am now. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate it. You know what I mean? And just know every time you guys talk, I do pay attention. You know what I'm saying? It is never in one ear and not the other, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's definitely retained. It's definitely appreciated. And you know what I mean? That helps me not only navigate through this this battle rap culture, but you know what I mean, somewhat through life as well. You know what I'm saying? You guys have, I mean, experiences that you know what I mean that I can learn from. You know what I
hmm
mean? And I try to do that each and every time I talk to you guys. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And I appreciate that. You dig?
That's a fact. Shit, I might have to get in contact with Snack because I'm gonna need him to do like a promo trailer and shit. You know what I mean? I got this podcast coming. It's
Oh
not
shit.
podcast. It's not a. It's a. Another channel.
Okay.
There's gonna be podcast convert like a podcast type shows on there, but it's gonna be reactions and conversations and
Hmm.
crazy
Okay.
shit, on there.
Okay.
We wanna build something together, our journey, because nobody knows. Like I've met my girl online, right? Um, and so and Smoke, I mean, you was there during that
Mm-hmm.
we was when we was doing all
Uh
the,
huh.
the battle rap shit. So um, and all last year she was down here for like 6 months out the motherfucking year last year. You know what I mean? And so like So it's not no fake shit, or Capo got a girl on. So it was just something that just like it just I wasn't looking for it. She wasn't looking for it either, right? So it's just building our kind of like documenting our journey through this, building this relationship, and you know the moving down here type shit. We're gonna show all that over there on that channel. All that, everything, and just get this and try to get a following. Um, so we're gonna work on our relationship. You know, not work on it online, but we'll work on it personally. But give the people that are in relationships, tips of what we learned that worked for us. Those type of things. So yeah, that's gonna be another venture. And then hopefully by next year, end of year, I got my credit score up to a point where I can get the loan um, for my food truck. So I'm trying to do a lot of things, and I told her we got another let's say 8 more years because I want to retire in like 8. So I want to make sure we get our shit together to where shit runs on its own, and we can sit back and collect.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So,
Indeed.
I hope everything goes good. Well, I know everything's gonna go good because it's Smoke Kings. Um,
Mm-hmm.
because you're doing good so far. Everybody has their struggles, but you see your vision, and I have faith that um, it's gonna happen. So salute to Smoke Kings. Please go subscribe to Smoke Kings TV, and while you at it, go to where there's smoke, there's fire. If you too lazy to write it to type it out, just put WTSTF,
Yes,
and it'll pop up and it'll say where there's smoke, there's fire.
facts. You know what I'm saying? That's how we built it to be. You feel me? Just in case, you know what I'm saying, you don't feel like typing out the whole word. Like Capo said, type
Right.
in WTSTF. You did at the top of your motherfucking screen. You did. And go to where the smoke is fire and like and comment and subscribe and share that motherfucker. Hit the bell if you will. You did. We're going to have another event in the next few months out in Cali. It will be in December in Cali. Bumpy Bars versus Abysmal.
We're in
We
Cali.
got other announcements in
We're
the
in
Inland
Cali.
Empire.
Where?
In the Inland Empire. So it's gonna be like probably like the Ontario Rancho area.
Ontario.
Yeah.
Where's that? Where's
It's
that at? Where's
Southern
Ontario?
California.
Oh, it's Southern
Like close to
California.
Southern Yeah. It's on the southern
Like, is it
part.
gonna be close to
Yeah.
LA? Is it
More
gonna be close
south.
to LA or San Diego?
It'll be closer to LA, but San Diego is like an hour and 40
Like
something
an
minutes.
out? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
LA is probably like 40 something minutes from here. But it's still like you might catch the traffic and shit.
Yeah. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
no. It's yeah, so it's gonna be right in the middle of them two, for real. Right in the middle
Hmm.
of San Diego and LA. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be, you know
Okay.
what I mean? About 50 miles from LA. See? They go
Cause I
meet
got
you.
people in San Diego. I got people in Cali too, but I used to live in San Diego, so I got people out there.
Heck
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
you know what I'm saying? If you can, pop through it. If not, get them battle rappers together for the next one.
Cause I was really hoping it was you were saying more Northern Cali. Then I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. Cause around that time I probably fly out there. I can make a detour, pop in, pop out, jump up
Hey,
to up
wait
north.
till y'all see these niggas on camera. Everybody think I'm a giant. Yeah, wait till you see Capo on camera. Wait till you see Snack King Cole and shit like that beside me. You gonna be like, nigga.
Y'all neck gonna hurt.
You the shortest one, nigga.
Y'all neck gonna hurt. Y'all gonna be looking like this the whole time. Like, damn, Capo, what the fuck? Like, yeah, all right,
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm the shortest one out of these
And
niggas.
I'm not saying because I'm tall, I'm a tough nigga, none of that. I'm just like, because people, what they see on here, they don't, they think, some people think I'm short. So then when people see me in real life, because this has happened, it's like, God damn, Capo, what the fuck? I didn't know you was that tall, my nigga. Every time somebody saw me, and I was like, yeah, I am. Sorry.
Heck yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think BA probably like 6'3", 6'4" as well. I think I might be shorter than him too.
Yeah, he's 6'3". And
Yeah, see, me and
I'm
BA, we the same height. I might be a
6'5".
little
So.
bit, you know what I'm saying? See, look, and then Snack King 6'6" is it's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm the smallest one out of you niggas.
Mm-hmm.
The shortest one out of you niggas.
I think
Yeah,
Good 7
wait till
is
y'all
short
see that.
too. I think Good 7 is shorter than you. He look like he's short. See, stereotyping and shit. You know what I mean?
Because 7 might be the tallest nigga out of all us.
Right, he could be 10 foot. Like, but salute to you. Shout out your peoples. Shout out your internet, your social media stuff. So it's oof.
Yeah, man. Look,
Almost
man.
3:30.
Smoke Royalty, Electric Squad. You did what I'm saying. You can come smoke with the King or the Smoke Royalty or the Electric Squad at Smoke Kings TV. That's on all platforms. You did what I'm saying. That's SMOK 3 Kings TV. You did. And guess what? I love the hell out of y'all. Thank you so much, Capo. You did what I'm saying. This was greatly appreciated. You know what I'm saying? I truly appreciate, you know what I mean, an elder statesman taking this time out to appreciate something that I have done. You did. And not just something that I have done, because there's a lot of working parts behind this, right? Shout out to Snack King Cole for doing those dope ass edits, all the, you know what I'm saying, the trailers and shit like that. Shout out to Snack King Cole for that.
So this is your fault. So this is your fault.
What you mean it's my fault? Nah, it's not my fault.
It's not Snack no more. This is your fault. This is why it's no more Snack. I don't even know why
it's
his
not
name
my
is Snack
fault.
King Cole on. It is your fault. You want me to tell you why it's your fault? I'm gonna tell you why it's fault.
You want to know whose fault it was? I don't know whose fault it was, but I could tell you, right? Maybe not. You know what I mean? Tell you exactly whose fault it was, but I could tell you what happened, right? Somebody didn't want to book this nigga for some shit like that, and they decided to go with something else. You did what I'm saying? He was like, man, fuck this, nigga. We doing what we doing. Smoke, what up? And I was like, you sure? He was like, nigga, what up? I was like, okay, nigga, you ain't gotta shoot me, nigga. Let's do this. That's what happened. It won't me, Capo.
So it's himself. So this is why I say this. First of all, y'all niggas don't know, like again, almost 6 years. I know BP the blogger, aka Snack King Cole. Okay? This is back in the day when I first started. I knew Snack King Cole as BP the blogger, the battle rap blogger. Okay? Something happened. I don't put his business out there like that, or what I heard. But something happened, and he wasn't BP the blogger no more. He revamped himself to Snack King Cole. I've been following this snack reviews, food. This battle rap shit put a battery back in his back, and then he kind of started doing, trolling battle rap wise. You get with you, he's doing trailers. Now he's doing trailers Now he's back to BP the blogger. These are the words that came out of his mouth. He is BP the blogger. Go to Get Your Bars Out Media on Tuesdays, Northwest Takeover. That's where I heard it at. But anyway, it's your fault. I blame you. He is not Snack King Cone no more. He put in more battle rap than food. I be trying to try up everything he makes. Now I gotta sit here and wait. The fuck?
He said he was gonna put out a video.
Man, whatever. He's more consistent in battle rap because he's BP the blogger instead of Snack King Cone. Doing too much for me.
He got some talent with the edits, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he do. He need to make up his mind. Is it snacks or is it battle rap? Once you make it battle rap snacks, you know what I mean? That's a new venture. Battle rap snacks. Watch battle rap. Watch you make it snacks and something like that. I don't know.
You did what I'm saying. Incorporate a fire ass bar and make a meal. You know what I mean? Make a meal and call it a bar. You know what I mean? Like he got away with it, but he didn't get away with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I mean? Or the seatbelt. You know what I'm saying? Make that into a meal. How about that?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Hell no. But shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to everybody that donated. Shout out Twin, Miss Danny, Face, once again Snack King Cole, Trap, that guy, Teeksta remade the Johnny Taylor sample, the Where the Smoke This Fire, and flipped that shit, and now I got my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Forever indebted to Teeksta and whoever else. Man, the BBW lover, think outside the box. Shout out to everybody that, you know what I mean, that helped out. Miss Danny Lux, the motherfucking show. Man.
Shout out to Danny.
Miss Danny.
Tell Danny I love her. Tell Danny I love her. She think I don't like her. I don't
Jules,
like her.
Gaming Lounge. There we go, Twin. I knew I was forgetting somebody. I'm thinking over here. You did what I'm saying. But
shout out to Jules.
You know what I mean? It's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of working parts that made all of this happen, and I'm ecstatic to see the community do its thing. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, and treat it as its own. You feel me? That's what I want for the Where the Smoke This Fire. And be on the lookout for you know what I mean, these battle rappers working with certain media personalities on Where the Smoke This Fire. You know what I mean? Might have Where the Smoke This Fire news coming up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do some things with it. You feel me? As well.
You should get one of your guys to do it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a couple of the guys, Miss Danny, and shout out to the bro Billa. He wanna do something on there as well. Billa from Hip Hop Is Real. Shout out, man. Look, man. Shout out to Billa. That's who I really gotta shout out to. Shout out to Billa. He, you know what I mean, definitely. He found out the day and the time, on the day and the time, and he showed up early. So shout out to him. And man, shout out to the people, man.
Good. I'm proud of you, sir. Proud of you.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful night. Smoke easily.
Do the same, Capo.
I am. I'm about to get off here, call my girl and shit. You know, we probably watch a movie real quick and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm going to bed. I got to work. I spend a little time. You know what I mean? It's about sacrifice sometimes, compromise. You know, I seen her calling me and shit, so it's just like, hey,
yeah, it's time to go.
You're home. Okay, good. But she probably already seen me. She's probably already seen I'm already on. You know what I mean? I'm still on. So, salute to Smoke Kings. Go again. Subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to Where the Smoke This Fire. You'll be seeing a lot more, like he said, and yeah, y'all take it easy out there, them streets. Okay? And in the words of my nigga BA for real 100, if you don't get your motherfucking bars up, you definitely gotta hold these L's. Bars. Bitch.